Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hello, and welcome back to Persona. It is I, Neph, guy of dudes known for driving this game and other games somewhat poorly. But I'm here because I didn't have time on Wednesday and actually really wanted to get some time in with this game with you guys. Right here on the cusp of Christmas Day. We are but a few short days away. Realistically, it's two. I mean, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. You guys get the deal. I'm unusually drooly. I have no idea why. Give me 1 second. I need some water. I just started talking and realized that was going to be something that's going to be irritating beyond measure. But we're with it. I have no idea what I was doing. It's been about 2 weeks. It's been basically since the last time you saw me stream with Mecha, I have achieved not much. But you know what? That's okay. I haven't done anything except for spend time with family and work on stuff I need to wrap up before year's end. And I have done at least one of those two things. Yeah, 23 hours to go. Yeah, be great. You know, it'll be fine. I'm glad you guys could make some time. All 20 or so of you, I believe it is right now, made some time to hang out with us and do some Persona stuff. I genuinely don't remember what I was doing, so I'm just gonna go outside and I'm gonna have a public bath about it, so I can tell a prosecutor about it in 5 months, because that's what the prosecution of the court case against me wants to know, is exactly how many times I took a public bath. The answer is several. It is many. I am a well-bathed boy. So now that this man next to me is always upset about it, though. This man lives here, and he's madder than shit about it. That's right, I'm suave. I forgot. My appearance is improving. If only my ability to think would, and we'd be in business. Yes, Nova. Persona time. How are you today? I've not seen you in chat before. I'm happy you're here. I appreciate you guys being here for it. I'm going to check on one thing. It might fuck up everything, and if it does, I'm sorry. You deserve better than me fucking up everything. There's no guarantee you're going to get better than me fucking up everything. You know? Damnedest thing. Also, thank you, B-Side, for the follow. I didn't really see it till now. I got up on here. There we go. Cool. I'm glad you lurk sometimes. I'm glad you lurk now. Yeah. Yeah, Garp. We're only starting. Good game, Nova. I'm glad you here, lurk. Good game time. I literally just had to check and see one thing on the mod screen. And Biersky, good morning. Hello. Yeah, you have not missed anything. Welcome, welcome. All I've done is started the game. There you go, Nova. A gift for lurking. You get this gift sub from Nubbles. It has nothing to do with me, but we thank Nubbles, and I thank you. So here we are for Persona times. Obligatory. You guys who watch this or who are watching this probably watch the other streams too. I don't have to tell you, but I've been asked to tell you that the new Text Talk Battletech is coming out tomorrow. So it does feel like I've been compelled to inform you of it. If you haven't heard, if by some miracle you've been spared from you guys are pretty tangential to the BPL, right? Like, most of y'all are in the Aux. Those of you who ain't, y'all watch WBPL76, and you probably got here, much like me, through, other people's content, right? Because I couldn't be here through my own content for obvious reasons, and I don't always get to work on the stuff that I wish I did as much as I did. So, I think it's a fair wager you guys know who Tex is, what he does, what brings most of us around, what brought most of us around. So you guys probably follow the channel on YouTube too, which means I don't have to tell you that, but I've been asked to, as though you, of all people, would be unaware. As though somehow y'all would be have like missed the memo where others wouldn't. You wouldn't miss that memo. You couldn't. I don't need that. I'm using my controller. Like I said, so there's no reason I should have to tell you. But I have told you, and now you know. My God, the wind is blowing hard in my location. I like, forget that wind exists because I live kind of in a depression, but like today it is just rocking the house. Way she goes. Well, I live in a house, but that makes it even scarier, right? Because I'm in an apartment block of like 20 individual housing units, and this whole motherfucker shakes, and I'm like, I don't know if that's good or not. Probably because this place is made of like fucking particle board and hope. Oh yeah, Nova. The title was always fixed. I did it before I went up. It just sometimes I don't have a lot of faith in Twitch. I stream here, not talking a lot of shit, but their interface and the way that it interacts with people is a little jank sometimes. So don't worry, I got it. Just sometimes they don't think I got it. Yeah, Crow in his bird costumes. It's good times. Oh, Lord. But yeah, also, Garf, I gotta tell you, man, well, you know, it's gonna be right in the middle of me celebrating the Christmas times as well. And, I gotta tell you, that isn't gonna stop. I mean, so I probably won't be involved, but you never can tell. Everyone's got a different schedule. I'll catch it when I catch it. I ain't worried about it. I wouldn't recommend you guys worry about it, obviously. You get to it when you get to it. It ain't going nowhere. Unless it does. Looking at you, YouTube. It might go somewhere. But you know what? Barring fuckery, and you can never really bar fuckery, it'll be there when you get to it. You know? I'm sorry, Maruki. I was giving whatever the fuck you had to say to these children. It's probably nothing important. I guess they're not. Most of them are like legally adults in your land, but that doesn't change anything. That most of them seem like they could give a fuck about 2 corn cobs. I'm just surprised that they bothered giving them eyes, considering how often this game refuses, like, doesn't even do that. I guess this is one of the scenes you're going to see a lot, so they bothered. I never pay very much attention to, like, the little background stuff in these kind of scenes. But, you know, now I've been, like, aware that they bothered even, like, giving different colored pencil cases and stuff. I'm like, wow, you guys... Also, you put in a lot of effort, but you surprise me. Alright. Oh, Jesus, you're going to ask me a question? I really wish you weren't. Also, no, yeah, the BPL is kind of like that, right? It's just like, even when you've been here a while, you're like, I'm sorry, the fucking what? It happens often. It happens pretty often. Beersky, are you at work tonight? Are you at work tonight? Do you have to sleep at your job? I hate that. I've had to do that. I hate that. Yeah? Wait, you get to hang out with animals? That's your, that's what you get to do? Never mind. Staying at work sounds pretty rad in your case. Good stuff. Good stuff. As long as you get to spend time with animals. Now, I wouldn't mind spending time with no animals, but, like, people? Nah, you can't pay me to spend the night with people. That kind of sucks. I already spend my nights with one person, and that's hard enough some days. You sure as hell ain't many people I work with. I won't do it. I refuse. Totalitarianism. Yeah, controlling wrongthink. I actually know the answer to this question. Who'd have fucking guessed? No, don't compliment me, Cat. I'm trying my best. That's all. There's only two things, Cat. I study and take baths. Like that's my character's. That's my character traits. You know, taking baths and studying. I'm a cleanly, intelligent fella sometimes, but I'm also not very good at much else. So don't talk to me. This character, sharp student, same voice actress as Makoto, and it's really evident. And I try to cut. You ain't gonna get a voice actor for every individual student, but like I gotta tell you, it stands out to me. That's all. I think it's because of the way that like she has a very unique didaction. The way she speaks is so unique that it just like really stands out to me. I don't really know why, but I fixated on it immediately. It's nobody's fault, but now you guys know that I know. Halloween date, the missing back an actual bat. Jesus, I hate when that happens. I hate when I actually bring it when I go on dates with actual fucking bats. Then I gotta tell like a mildly attached Drakkar that they need to fuck right off. Mostly because I require my soul, and also the wings are hard to get in the door with. You know how it goes. All right, Bearsky. Well, I'm glad you're around. Take it easy. Enjoy the shelter walk. Say hello to the many animals for me. Tell them specifically that Neph says hello and he loves them. Because I do. Well, exactly, Nova. And that I can't afford to disappoint them. Imagine their disappointment when they're like, I need that. And I'm like, sorry, can't give it to you. Unfortunately, you're like fourth in line. Aw, thank you, Bearsky. That makes me happy. Yes. Right now, that criminal organization is the administration and the Japanese government, but, you know, American School Simulator. Good luck out there. Oh, this fucking upset blobfish is ridiculous to me, right? He's like, oh man, I put out a flyer saying you could report bad things happening to you to the student council president. And then the students started reporting bad things happening to them. How could this happen? Shut the fuck up. Are you fucking for real? I hate you. Ah, yes, I'll loose an 18-year-old girl on on the fucking Yakuza. Nothing bad will come of this. Yeah, well, anyway. Yeah, that's a hell of a thing, right? Like, yeah, you have no fucking background in law enforcement or counter crimes. In fact, you're not even out of your parents' house yet. Wouldn't it be nutso if you just like I don't know solved fucking crimes for me? That'd be sick. An evil overlord. I want one of those. I don't know what you asked me for. Oh, you want me to go like hunt? Who are we gonna hunt down? I don't know, an evil overlord. Ryuji, as like self-aware as that is, I'm gonna tell you to fuck right off. This is, in fact, this is everything is a game to me. Especially the part where we go for real at people's heads and defeat tyrants in their brain meat. I gotta tell you. Oh, well, guess I'm hanging out with this person now. Anyway, yeah, no, he's like, oh, we can't find an evil overlord to fight. Bro, we just fought the daimyo of a fucking brain museum in order to get back the painting of a woman who he murdered. And the king of Sex Castle. You're going to tell me that we're not going to see more overlords? I got to feel like we're going to see a few of those before it's over. Yeah, I'm going to go hang out with fucking Kasumi. Let's do it. Yeah, no, he's a blobfish, no less. You've seen him. Ain't no neck to speak of. He's a blobfish sitting on like on a pair of round shoulders, waddling about on stick legs, asking me to solve asking Makoto to solve crimes about me. It'll be fine, probably. Yay. We're just getting started. We're just getting started, literally, in that this event just started. I like how my dude's like, yeah, this already sucks. I'm like, yeah, you gotta open those hips, brother. It's gonna be bad. Trust me, I know. I started doing yoga earlier this year, chat. I gotta tell you, like, I was skeptical of it, but, like, my flexibility was pretty fucking limited. So I was like, well, okay. And it's like at the same gym that I go to anyway, right? And so, a little background, y'all know I have physical issues from my time in service, and so I try to stay on the cardio grind, I can't work out hard, and I can't, like, you know, so I do a little cardio work. I go to a boxing gym, I do pad work, I don't do sparring for reasons that are health related, right? But, boy, my muscles were not ready for that, and they haven't been, despite the fact that I've been doing this for a little while. It just, the tightness was real, and it was, like, causing me some issues. And I wasn't going to give up working out, because, you know, if the VA has their way, I'm just going to sit around getting fat and achieving nothing. And so I can't do that. So, you know, I was like, whatever, man. This is a lot of context for, I was skeptical of yoga, right? I was like, whatever, man. I'm going to go here and hang out these fucking 90 wine moms and hit a stretch and then go home, right? That shit sucks, right? Like, it ain't so bad when they're like, you know, do the child's pose. You're like, that's not so bad. Then they're like, then take your left leg and put it in your own ass. And I'm like, yes, I see. My hips don't do that. And then I look over and Cheryl, who's like who's 4 bottles of Merlot in, is like, has her leg so far up her own ass is coming out through her teeth. And I'm like, fuck, man. So it turns out I've underestimated yoga a bit, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better at it, you know? I can, like, you know, the flexibility is a real benefit that I was there for. And, you know, the feelings of inadequacy were just like an added benefit. You doing alright? I have no idea what we're talking about, if I'm honest. Well, yes, sometimes we do that, Kasumi, and that's where the trouble starts, isn't it? Yeah, oh, Jesus. Don't come at me like that. Fuck. Uh-huh. Listen, I don't know if your coach is very good. You're like, hey, man, I'm in a slump, but I'm not very good at gymnastics. And your coach was like, have you considered self-actualization? I don't know if that's a coach. It sounds like a therapist. You might have those two... You might have those two mixed up, if I'm honest. Yes. Oh, man. I don't have context for that cover. I'm not going to tell you I don't. Please don't deploy the peppermint-flavored gas grenade to the children. I feel weird having to say that. But I'm telling you the truth. It is not an advised course of action. Pardon me. It is an action. It is an option. Oh Lord, what am I doing here? Even if I'm not doing gym, like oof, yeah, I'm gonna hit you with a no problem. If we're not doing gymnastics, we still gonna hang out. Yeah, you said going up, but I'm gonna ignore you. I'm gonna ignore that thing you said. Word order is important, but I'm just gonna pretend you didn't do that, Kasumi. Also, I'm really not following. All right, listen. Just gonna throw it out there. The white and red thing you've got going on is fucking nutso. They had two colors when they made this character. They were like, all right, so her collar and her shoulder stripes are the same color as her skin, and then her hair, eyes, and jacket are roughly the same color. And I'll find a red marker somewhere for the bow. There you go. New character. Bada boom. I did it. This woman is monochrome, but like in the weirdest kind of way. I should pay more attention as people are saying. I actually don't know Kasumi that well. I clown on her a lot because she's like, mostly because she's like the one character that says senpai, and it really like, and thanks to American weebs in my middle age, like in my adolescence, I'm like, ugh. But yeah, I get it, like it's an active honorific that makes sense contextually. That being said, ugh. Where was I going with this? But yeah, so I've kind of been ignoring her if I'm honest, but so far she seems neat. She's got like this whole like depression gymnast thing going. High flexibility of body, low flexibility of thought. It's really, I get it, right? It's fine. It's cool. You've got the big sad. It happens sometimes. Man, this is some real shit, right? She's like, I'm in a slump. My body doesn't work like it used to anymore, and I don't understand what to do with that. And like, there's a lot of people I think that can sympathize with that, right? Like, if you've been through like big injuries and stuff, like me, like you get it, right? You're like, man, everything's fuck. I hurt. Why meat not move like supposed to? I've been there. I feel what I'm picking up what he's putting down. Yeah, man. No, Sammy, it'll do it to you. First off, do not call Dick Toaster fearless and confident. Dick Toaster is confused as shit. He has no social acumen. To have fear, he would have to understand what is scary about a situation. He knows nothing. It's not that he is without fear, it's that he's never heard of it. Like, conceptually, it is beyond him, as that would require him to have any EQ at all. And he has none. Well, Jack, I've been trying for a while. Does anyone remember the Windows color theme Ketchup and Mustard? Like, conceptually, yes. I do, Garf, but I don't know it off the top of my head. I can Google it real quick, because I'm curious as to why you bring that up now. And listen, Jack, I would. Right now, I'm gonna have this current meat suit perforated. By the VA was like, hey, so listen, I know you've been asking for a specific treatment for 3 years because you know that it will help, but what if we just sent you to acupuncture instead? And I was like, thanks. I don't say no, though, right? Anytime I can spend their money on something, I almost exclusively say yes, unless it's gonna be trouble for me. So I was like, fuck yeah, hit me with it. And so yeah, I get to find out what the perforation is like. Who knows? Maybe I'll see positive results. If not, it'll be kind of funny. Alright, Windows. I'm Googling this up for you. Windows ketchup mustard theme. Let's see this shit. Yes, I see now. I definitely see now. Jesus. Oh my god. Yeah. Ketchup and mustard theme known as hot dog stand. Goodness gracious. That's fucking jarring. I kind of love this, right? Like, sorry, I've been distracted, but thank you, Gar, for drawing my attention. I kind of love this. Like, I wouldn't love this today. But like, it's kind of fun from it. Just, like, with the icons like against it that are all blocky and shit. It's kind of fun. I rather like it. Thank you for drawing my attention to that. Digi, hello, hello. Magazine for OS. Oh, yeah. No, I got you, Garf. Nah, it wasn't a good one. I gotta say, like I said, I kind of dig it, like, in its own era. Currently, though, it's a little jarring, and I don't think I could look at it for a long period of time. So you're right. At least for, like, all of her monochromatic thing, Kasumi has... She's not awful. Like, she's not, like... It's not like she has a neon sign for a face. She's tolerable. Alright, let's see here. Well, let's give it a try. I don't know what I agreed to. I don't know what I fucking agreed to in hanging out with this woman. But she taught me how to tumble. So Dick can now use tumbling. I'm glad that Dick now knows how to tumble. The tumble to Dick will preserve me. Yes, Garv, it is. But don't worry. She taught me how to fall with style. Now she's having food hallucinations. This woman's strange. I'm glad that glad we met in public. In private, I think I'd be like, you stand at least 6 feet over there. Big toaster tumble? Exactly, Nubbles. But yeah, Jack, like making holes. I don't actually know if that's what's happening. If they're going to shoot me, well, I just hope they don't, right? So far, that hasn't been a helpful thing to do. I've tried it a few times. I gotta tell you, so far it hasn't helped my condition any. Some might argue that it made things worse. But, you know, third time's the charm, I guess. I haven't heard anything like that, man. Fuck, I love Yusuke. He's such a weird piece of shit. I'm leaving. Dad, you can't keep me in this house. I'm gonna go feed my bath addiction. I'm addicted to baths. Let's get the fuck out of here. Anyway. Maybe. No, I don't see why I wouldn't, right? I mean, any perforation counts. I don't know. Well, You know, I've heard that honorary bather of Yongan, I've bathed so much they rewarded me for it. Holy shit. Oh, Lord. I forgot this was happening. I'm sleepy. Also, Jack can confirm that is not true at all. You know, Nubbles, they say any hole's a goal, but I don't think they meant holes into your flesh bored by lead moving at muzzle velocity, right? Additionally, no, unfortunately, I gotta tell you, I was not any more immune based on that. So I gotta tell you, I don't know if the science on that is sound. Someone else can explore that in more detail than me, but I gotta tell you, I don't think the science on bullet immunization by introduction of 22 caliber rounds as a starter works. Now, maybe if you start with like .177 air rifles, right? Like maybe there you'd find some effect, but I gotta tell you, starting 22 didn't get us nowhere. What? What? 5,000 bits? Did you throw 5,000 bits at me to say charger soon, Tex? I don't have to leave ballistics to you. You might know more than me, but even I know that you don't want to start the immunization process with the 22 caliber rifle. You don't want to. I'm telling you, you don't. Also, I'll have you know, Tex, I've already advertised your Charger episode. I talked about it for like 5 whole minutes. You weren't here for it, but it happened. Don't worry, your advertising is safe with me. I did not forget you. I never will. So sleepy. I will accept that hug, Tex. I never refuse a good hug. I appreciate you. 6mm Flowbird. That's funny. Well, I'm glad you come to hang out and advertise for a minute, Tex. And I'm genuinely glad to see the Charger up. I'm very excited about it myself. But, yeah. And I look forward to seeing you again in the new year, as previously discussed. But I'm glad you're here. Alright. I'm really just ignoring it. This is great. I'm glad you showed up. This conversation's infinitely more impressive than PR woman talking to me about, I don't know, advertising or something. Speaking of advertising... Yeah, we got that going on. That's not very helpful, is it? Yee. Rimfire facts in the chat. Bro, you're on a television set. Like, you're on a set for major television production. I've been led to believe that outside the time the cameras are rolling, that shit's loud as fuck. What are you talking about? Alright, Tex, have a good day. Enjoy your thing doing. I'll catch you later, my friend. Be safe on the journey. Well, that was a lovely diversion from whatever the fuck is happening here. Man, I love how many people in this game identify and are like, sexual harassment time. Yeah, and you're doing exactly fuck all about it, Ryuji, so you don't get to bitch. I don't... Listen, the cat's telling me to behave. Listen, lady. Listen here, after school maid. I have no choice but to cause trouble based on this conversation. Ah, yes, of course. Studio bitches. I'm familiar. Truly miraculous. Unpainted 155 shell body and composite powder case. Oh, man. That's Tex, though. I love that he shows up. Adverts. Also, I'm glad that was he contributed to the WBPL. Not that I didn't expect him to. Just, it's like, man, you didn't have to do that. We talk about your stuff. We love you. We take care of your your stuff when we can. We always talk about it when you are doing something new and cool. Except when we ain't supposed to talk about it, then we don't do it. But otherwise, we do. And it's just fucking cool. I don't know why you don't gotta give us nothing. We're happy to be here. I don't even know if you're still listening, but I was really thinking about that. Where it's like that was unnecessary. We're happy to do it either way. And if you ain't listening to it, chat. You know my feelings now. You hear me. Bro, what do you care? Have you ever... God, I've taken a raid shit too before, Ryuji. I understand, but you gotta, really achieve the zen. You can't go in mad and come out mad. You've lost everything. It's important to achieve the zen in the process. Also, as a follow-up, have you ever been on, a trip to someone else's job in school? It sucks butt. They don't want you there. You don't want to be there. I would love if I got there and they're like, hey, man, can you do something useful besides stand around? That shit would suit me immensely. Grimos! Greetings! Hello! Emoji can be pissed out, amazing with... Honestly, Neville, sometimes, yeah. Listen, it is a trick that I've honed over many years of dealing with intense bullshit. You gotta find a way to relax, right? And taking just a nice frothy piss, right? That'll get you where you're going. Just give you time to recenter yourself. Focus on the little things, like the not having bladder pains. That's a small thing, but it can carry a lot of weight in terms of, feeling like a normal person again. And then you can face the real problems. Or ignore them. I don't know, I'm not your dad. But, I try to face them. And if they ain't something you can deal with, well, fuck it, right? At least you ain't gonna piss no more. Like I said, it's just the little things to center yourself. Yeah, exactly. No, let's just let it go. You got it. I know. Easier said than done. Sometimes you can't. I know. I hear you. I hear your words you ain't saying. But you gotta take the time to breathe. And sometimes, it's the only time you're gonna get. I'm trying to be encouraging. I ain't got all the answers. Pissing ain't gonna fix all your problems, right? I'm not gonna tell you it's gonna make everything better. But it ain't gonna hurt neither. Yeah, exactly, Jack. You get it. Like cleaning your room, but in the small scale. I need to clean my room in the large scale. It's a fucking wreck in here right now. But, Morgana's out here wanting to eat a whole ass building. Why, yes, I am, pleasant boy. Thanks for asking. I've not seen Maximus. No, Garth, I've not. Tell me about it. What's interesting? Why? What? To give me like sell me on this. Why would I investigate this character and their channel? Don't actually sell me on it. I'm just interested. Do what you want to do. Just be like, hey, they're cool. Check them out, and I'll be like, okay, sure. But or just tell me a little bit. I don't care. I'm pretty open to interpretation. Yeah. Ooh, Garb, that's fucking cool. Tanks and arty, huh? Like modern stuff, old stuff. We talking like Great War stuff. We talking World War II stuff. What we doing? Modern tanks and arty. Like, where's he at? What's his era? Does he just go all over the place? Does he just go fucking absolutely ape shit bananas? Because if so, that'd be fine too. Oh shit! All right, that's pretty cool. No, that's fucking dope. Yeah, I'll look him up. See what I think. I got no reason not to. Well, that was an interaction with another human being. Time to go. Let's see here. Yeah. Well, that's whack. Not not what you were saying, Garf. Sorry. Checking a text message. Somebody was supposed to get up with me later today about some stuff. So I'm gonna get off around 1:30 Eastern Standard, and because y'all won't be lonely if you want to hang out more because who's coming on next at 2, and I was supposed to meet with somebody around 2:30, but unfortunately, for reasons heretofore unexplained, they're bailing on the plan, and that's okay. You know, you say that's the you say that's the most important. I gotta tell you, it's interesting. Is it the most important? I can't remember in this game if they do like the not Denny's that's so famous in Japan is like I love that like a lot of like anime and Japanese stuff has like definitely like not Denny's in them. And I was wondering if this is gonna be one of them because it's like I want to get pancakes. I'm like, are we gonna go there? Are we gonna go to definitely for real not Denny's? Turns out the answer was nah. That's okay. It was interesting, man. I'll give it to you. Yeah, exactly. I mean, but there's no whack Donalds. But if we're gonna go to Lenny's, I've been pretty excited. Also, yeah. Either way, I don't know if it was the most important. It's definitely interesting. That's all I'll add on that subject. Hey, look, it's the guy. Oh, jeez, would you just look at him? We had 7 voice actresses scream their hearts out for you. It was crazy. Are you asking me, are the P forecasts criminal or anti-criminal? Uh, I guess, like, by definition, they're anti-criminal, since the entire premise of P4 is taking on a sequence killer, and to my knowledge, the only people that they directly affect outside of that sequence killer, and one other individual who's involved with that sequence killer, are themselves. So, like, it's really more of a family affair that occasionally spills out into stopping a sequence killer. Listen, Ben. He has a name, right? I gotta tell you, there's a good chance there's gonna be face punching to be had. I want it. I want it as bad as you want it. Sorry, the way that the laughter cut off, like with a knife there at the end, that shit was really funny to me. I don't know why it just really stood out, like on from an audio, like from an audio point of view. Also, we've only had 2 people. Like, why are why do we have this level of notoriety? We've interacted with 2 people. Like, I get one was a gymnast, like an Olympic gymnast, and the other was like a member of the Japanese arts like world. But like, come on now, hold on. I know why, but I still think it's dumb. That'd be like if I don't know. That just sits weird with me for a variety of reasons. It's hard to exactly verbalize. It'd be like if, like, real world criminals, like if 2 of them came forward and were like, yes, the Bohemian Bean Bandit caused me to like and tell you the cops that I did all these criminal activities. Here's the evidence. I got it from my own phone. They'd arrest him and they'd like look into it a little bit, but it wouldn't be a news story. It'd be like an internet thing that was online for like 2 days, and then we'd move on, right? Like, there'd be some crazy lunatics on, like, online or on TV on these little weird, like, corner store YouTube shows, right, that are going to be like, haha, it's like, are they real? Are they fictitious? This is urban legend shit. And then, like, it would have to be a lot more than 2 people of quote-unquote relative fame, right? Like, before anyone actually gave a shit, I think. But this man's is out here, like, apparently we were making a hell of a splash in Japanese culture despite interacting with exactly 2 humans to their knowledge. Alright, Jack, be safe. I'll holler at you later. Yeah, Aliens Theater Show, something like that. Yeah, exactly, Ben. Yo, you got a rhubarb cake in the oven? I can honestly say I haven't had rhubarb in years. I haven't thought about rhubarb in years, actually. This is the first time I have. But blueberry muffins, every now and then I can go for a fresh blueberry muffin. I'll tell you that. I'm happy to hear it, Gar. But no, Ben, I get it, right? I get, like, crime is a big deal. Like, I get that, there's... Without getting into a lot of it, there's a lot of pieces of the criminal justice puzzle, especially where Japan is concerned. Namely that there's a lot less crime than is reported, and justice is a bit of a relative term. I get it. I'm not denying that, but more what I was saying was that, like, in spite of it, might be the more accurate term, in spite of that fact, I still think that this is a little early for them to be making, like, those kind of waves, even in a society as dedicated to the appearance of low criminality as theirs, it still wouldn't make the waves that it has for the purposes of this narrative. Right, Ben. Yeah, no, I get you. It's super sensational, right? Like it's anime, right? It's got to be sensational as shit. I'm not taking that out of. Don't think that I'm beyond that contextually. I just don't think people who, I know it's literally just moving the narrative forward. I'm aware, but I don't think people who play these games are dumb, right? I don't think that you're an idiot. I certainly don't think that I am. Like no more than required by law to be in the BPL. So I don't think that that's all I'm getting at here is that I just think that's a little silly because it's like, yeah, come on now. You could have done something a little more reasonable. Like, hell, if this had happened after the next dungeon, right? Like, if this had happened after Kanashiro, then I would have understood, right? Because that'd be like someone no one's ever heard of just busting up a fucking busting up a cartel, right? You'd be like, yeah, a bunch of people no one's ever seen her before just ended the drug trade in the Southwest U.S. You'd be like, now hold the fuck on. Like that would draw some federal and media attention, right? But like a guy who's being phased out by AI art and a sex offender in the school system respectfully don't fucking matter. So it's just, I don't think this event's really bad. I just think its placement's weird narratively. That's all. Uh, let's see. Oh, Lord. Let me guess. Hello, it's me, main character man. I'm surprised they let Anne in here, right? I guess she's half Japanese, but I have a lot of. I have not a lot. I have a couple of friends who have visited, and one who still resides in Japan, and like they wouldn't be like within 10 miles of a filming of something on like a major Japanese news show or television program, just because they're going to because they're not necessarily Japanese, right? And they don't. Part of that cultural thing is they don't want Gaijin in the fucking in that audience. They want it to be a Japanese audience, and outsiders can get walked. So and get walked, and they ain't part of this. So like, I just think it's funny. Like, I get she's half Japanese, but on the other hand, it's like, man, I'm surprised they let your blonde ass in here. They do more than the fucking cops do. That's gonna be. Don't take that out of context yet. But joke time. Yes, man, exactly where I was going. Where I'm like, I'm surprised her ass is even in the building. Pardon me. I only target criminals, man, and Ryuji's an idiot. He's not a criminal. Also, like that's a hell of a take there, Morgana. We get to decide what's right or wrong based on our own actions. This has nothing to do with conceptualized morality. This is us, man. We're smart enough. Like even when you're right, even if you're right, you're not right. You feel me? That being said, it is acceptable to do things that are criminal if they are. And don't take this the wrong way, chat. Just understand that you don't gotta do the wrong thing, even if it is a societally correct thing. That being said, the ends don't always justify the means, cat in my bag. Just a thought to keep in mind while we're literally possibly murdering people in their brain. You know? Also, the catchy, you're glad you found me? I'm one of 8 people in this room. Oh yeah, hell of a philosopher, that guy. Anyway, you want to keep going with the Persona classic maneuvers of just butchering the understanding of these things? Because if you want to, I'm all for it, catch you. Hit me with it. Also, I'll talk about that at the end of the game. There's something that happened in this scene that I want to talk about at the end of the game, but I don't want to spoil it at all. But there's a theme here that I really want to harp on at the end of the game. I'll make a note on my phone to fucking bitch about it when I get there. Cause you. Yeah, something like that. Sure enough, Ben. Also, Kanashiro is gonna be fun. I look forward to actually interacting with Junya because he's my favorite. It's my favorite dungeon of the game. Now I haven't got to play the one, like I know there's a few additions to this game with Royal, so I'm looking forward to seeing those. But so far, you're hard pressed to beat fucking Junya's dungeon. It's fucking sick. Yeah, they wouldn't run. I don't know what we're talking about, but these killers don't run. It is, Ben. I don't know, I almost typed that back to you like you can't hear me. But yeah, it absolutely is. So there is a few things here and there that weren't in the base game, and I've played the base game, so I'm kind of treating this game like I've never seen it before. This is not a wholly blind playthrough. I've just not played Royal. And so I've played the game before, but I'm not spoiling any of it because I don't want to be fucking wrong because they changed something, and B, because it's more fun. Chat doesn't always know. Some of chat hasn't seen this game before, and so I'm very excited to share this with them and not ruin anything by just coming out of the woodwork and being like, here's the thing from the game's end. A, like I said, because I could be wrong, and B, because that's just not polite. Yeah, something like that. There's a game buried under here somewhere, Garv. Cool, Ben. Glad you got it. I figured you'd get it. That's why I was kind of like, if you hadn't been here for it, in earlier episodes of me playing through this, but a lot of it's been like, hey, try not to spoil it and exceed it. Like, I know some of the things, but I'm gonna make the choices very organically because it's we're here for a good time, not for a perfect time. Well, considering the colors and referenced, I'm literally just referencing, I assume, black, white, and red, since that's 3/4. That's like the whole color palette of this game right now. I have I don't think we have any particular. Come on, Dick, let's get out of here. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I ain't worried about it. We're here to be the Yakuza. The Yakuza don't flee from their problems. Especially not from some pretty boy whose face gonna get punched. Let's see here. Someone texted me something, and I'll have to reply to them right now. I'm sorry, chat. This is going to take a second. I'm going to go ahead and just hit X, let this texting thing kind of happen in real time while I interact with it. Well, that was far faster than I thought it was going to be. Well, that's my bad. That's hilarious. I just had a bit of an issue with temporal issue there. You ain't missed nothing. They're just trying to say they're just asking if we're doing the wrong thing because of catch you got in our head. Yeah, we're helping people. Fuck it, I don't know. Maybe we're not. Oh yeah, you know. Democracies never lose their way or nothing. Good thinking, Yusuke. That never happens. The majority of people never do the wrong thing. Dumbass. Yeah, I don't get that either, Morgana. I ain't worried about it. Bath time! I'm sorry, Chad. I'm going to be quiet. I got to text this. This is an important text, and I'm sorry about that. It's related to this weekend with, like, travel and stuff. I'm sorry. You guys don't need dead air times. I apologize. I just can't talk and text at the same time, because if I do, I fucking text. I say out loud what I'm texting, and that's not good. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Molly, hello. I haven't seen you in chat. Yep, yeah. There we go. There we go. Let's do it. Novels, shut up. That's amazing, but I hate that. Okay, cool. Seasonally appropriate, you say? I don't worry about things like what's seasonally appropriate in food, man. Like, every season's appropriate for eating good food. That'd be like, sorry, I only enjoy. I'm trying to think. I only enjoy a turkey at Thanksgiving. Bro, I could eat a turkey most days, truthfully. Somebody wanted to bother cooking one. Yeah, Burger, it's happening. Man, some stranger on this packed train has real opinions. Boy, there sure, like, isn't a catchy fucking dope. There we go. Stellar. Cool. Plans made. I will now travel successfully without fucking up. Appreciate your patience, chat. Thank you guys for waiting patiently while I did that. I know you guys don't. You said, like I said, I don't like doing it, but unfortunately, holiday weekend means that holiday plans are an ongoing consideration. So let's get with it. Sorry, I just consumed all of these. What are they? Potato sticks? Potato sticks in your face. Eat shit, Ryuji. Yeah, heavily made up woman. She's largely not real. It didn't say completely made up. Alright, she's just heavily made up. So at least some figment of her person is real. I like to assume it's her voice, since she had a voice line. That's the part of her that's here. The rest is some kind of, like, artificial ghost that just wanders the Japanese metro system. Ah, big stretch. There we go. Now we're in business. The fifth day of Hanukkah, my dude. Perhaps it is. That's just Yusuke, man. We're hanging out with him. And please, he's one of the fucking Yakuza now. Be nice. Also, what kind of fucker takes photographs with the flash on? Are you crazy? We could think you're snooping on us because you took a photo with the flash on in broad daylight, you fucking psychopath. Yeah, well, they did commit suicide about that. I forgot about that. Man, it's been like 4 weeks. I've already forgotten about Shiho committing suicide about this. Damnedest thing, really. I know she's alive, Chad. I do know. But that being said, fuck, man. This school got over how fucked up that was real quick. Me too, though, but it's okay. Imagine you walk up, you take a photo of strangers in broad daylight and talk shit and then get your feelings hurt. Makoto, that's a fat L, baby girl. You're out of here. Yeah, have you considered that maybe you shouldn't talk about the shit we were just talking about with that bitch who was right here just now trying to get us to say something about it? Maybe you're an idiot. Seriously, are you guys fucking for real right now? Why are my friends useless? Yeah, if only you could. If only you could just, like, do anything competently. Well, yeah, that's the internet, boss. Yeah. That's a casual negative 44 degrees. Oh, that's going to be exciting. Sorry, travel stuff again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, well, that's enough. Well, let's say. Yeah, people still watching TV? That's nutso. Anyway. Oh yeah, Garth. That's another thing is that like half the family is getting over sickness, so it's like we have to like split it into multiple events, and that's creating part of the problem. Is that we're like, okay, we're trying to get together for these holidays, right? But it's like, okay, half the family's been sick, the other half is getting sick, and then I've got my partner's family to consider, and they have the same problem. So this is like slowly fracturing into some kind of nightmarish string theory of like seeing people for one day out of the year, where it's like every permutation of travel plans now have to be considered based upon heretofore unconsidered variables. Well, that's one way to look at it, yeah. Are you fucking for real right now? Also, why do you wear your keys on your belt like a janitor? What about a manga cafe, man? Yeah, you spend them all on your fucking sweets, I know. That wasn't helpful at all, you piece of shit. Hey, come stay in my house. It's a fucking wreck. Seriously, why are we... Okay, fuck it. Do you guys want to come see my house? My cat says it's a filthy shithole, apparently. Well, that's too bad. We got 6 milk crates and a fucking pile of potatoes. You can have those. It is, as my cat is so fond of reminding me, a fucking dirty nightmare land. I will strangle you, cat. Yeah, right move. Yeah, Garv, that's a real benefit. We're kind of spread thin. We're pretty spread out in my grouping here. So like all of my partner's people are close, all of my people are far, and we're trying to figure all that out because time off and like time and distance, the very, the usual stuff that affect people's travel are all in play in full effect at this particular hour. And before you ask why we didn't plan it sooner than the day before, well, because we saw no reason to. We had plans, but like you said, plans change, and whatever. So I wasn't worried about it. It's causing other people involved a lot of stress, but I'm kind of just vibing. Oh, Grimos, welcome back. See you later. No, no, no. Retro is my friend's husband. Not this cafe. You've confused them again, Yusuke. Listen, don't say it like that. You're making this sound a lot weirder than it is. These are people who I associate with and commit crimes, Father. Dick has really helped us a lot lately. Dick has really helped us. Alright, Ann, go off. Tell us more. Well, yeah, you gotta have more than Dick. I mean, 4 people involved, Lord knows. I'm gonna quit, but know that I could keep doing it. Yeah. Dick is really helpful. Yeah. Nah, I mean, Sojiro knows. Look at that face. That's the man who knows. He knows it helps. So they keep telling me. Oh, I love it. What are you, a connoisseur? Yeah, ask my cat about it. He has real opinions on it. Are you fucking for real, Father? She's been in the house 5 minutes. This is just like her life. It's just on site with this woman. Jesus. The fucking cat stayed in the bag the whole time? God damn it. Yeah, Nina, hello. Dick Tester Team Maker. Nah, I do. I gotta say, it's really funny. I clown on my surrogate father, but he's funny. I mean, I tell the cat that. Yeah, we have like 2 chairs and the milk crate bed, but make yourselves at home. Don't self-center. Well, that's tempting fate, boss, but let's see what you got for us. It's Richard Toaster, did you? 100%. The T is there. Dick Toastered. Don't mind the crime workspace? Yeah, exactly. You get it. Yeah, wait, hold up. Alright. Can no one else hear the game? Hold on, stop. Let's run that back. You should be able to hear the game. Ah! Grimos! You can fight? Alright, so I'm assuming. Now hold up, we're gonna stop a minute. Chat, talk me through this. I'm assuming y'all motherfuckers can hear this game, right? I haven't been playing for an hour. Ain't no way I'm gonna hear shit, right? There's no way Night Owl showed up an hour and a half in and then was like, oh, we ain't got no audio. Y'all motherfuckers. Just let that happen, huh? Y'all were cool with it? You were like, fuck it, we're just gonna listen to Neph talk? Were you fucking for real? Oh my god. Alright, I'll fix it. Jesus. What are y'all are serious right now. Alright, we gonna fix it. Hang on. Thank you, Night Owl, I suppose. Alright, hang on here. Alright, so we got the... Yeah, that's fine. Oh my lord. And y'all were just content with it. I can't get over y'all. That's fucking stupid. Thank y'all. Nah, man, I appreciate you. Well, I'm glad you guys are here to hang out. Y'all hung out with me in spite of that. Nah, that's great. That's fantastic. Well, I love y'all too. Thank you. That means the world to me. You're like, you know what? I can't hear a goddamn thing but him, but I'm just gonna hang out. Thank you for that. Y'all have been enjoying Persona as a podcast for the last hour and a half. We're fucking nuts. Oh my goodness gracious. That's amazing. Oh Jesus, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Did that get it? If that didn't get it, I'll fight with it some more. Are we audio now? Are we audio now?
Me neither.
If we ain't audio now, it's fine. I'll fiddle with it a little bit more, but yeah, there we go. Well, thanks, Digimon. That's a hell of a thought. I hadn't considered the rule of the second. I don't know why there's a context for that, or you just decided to let us know. Because if so, that's a great fact. I'll keep in my back pocket now. Well, Vectron, yeah, that's about what you can expect. It's Persona. You ain't missed out on much without the audio, except for the vibe and music. Otherwise, you've missed my man's here in the purple. Just be a crazy person, and my surrogate father be weird to people. But yeah, it's life. That's just life. What about... Let's just sleep on it, man. Fuck.
I knew you were gonna say that. Seriously. It's so like you.
What? I sleepy? Sleepy is like me? Thanks, boss.
But what else can we do?
Oh, gotcha. No. The third. Sir Richard Toaster, third Esquire. Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, I'm glad we've got audio for the game now. And yeah, it should be a little lower than me, but that's good. Long as the audio's coming through, that's the important part. But yeah, thank you guys for just hanging out and vibing with Neph in the Void. If I remember, that'd be the next stream title, just Neph in the Void.
Damn it.
Oh, that'd be phenomenal.
that.
Sorry.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight
Well,
until we
remember,
can find
he
another
was
target.
used as slave labor until recently, bro.
So?
That's fun. Yeah, I think. Okay, Desmond. Turns it night out. You were correct. Oh my god, that's fun. The void stream. It'll just be me in in utter darkness. It'll be just chatting, but like I'll just play a game with the output to you guys just cut off. I'll try to leave the audio on there, right? So you guys can just hear me playing a game and then just not know what the fuck's happening. That way I can be in the void.
How about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove?
No, that's a CRT television, ma'am. It does get warm, but it's not the same thing.
Can't we make hot pot on it?
Still a television, ma'am. Also, there's a bike in the back corner I've never noticed. It never comes up in the entire story, but it is back there.
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Describe the game to us. Yo, it'll just be like me playing the game as an audio drama. I'll find a game that would work that way. I can read it. I'll just read like the voice lines or whatever, if they're not voiced, and then I'll describe the characters in the room, and you guys can just be here for the Neph audiobook. It'll just like, I'll keep like a non-audio drama.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
And I'll just, you'll have to deal with my ability to describe things, though, like, despite the fact that I'm actually writing something, I luckily have a lot of time to think what I'm writing. In person, it's gonna be awful. It's gonna be like, alright, so this blonde bitch boy is wearing a shirt that says that swears no mo rules. It's got a gun on it. It's very strange. It does not match the school uniform that literally anyone else is wearing. I just have to like really break it down for you, and then you're just gonna live with it. I'll actually try a little harder than that in real life, obviously. But you'll have to deal with like my descriptors, and that is not gonna be great. I don't know. I'm not so. It ain't gonna be romanticized. That's for one thing. Like I don't know. It's not gonna go well. I'm not gonna make jokes about it because I'll have to live with it. But you guys can have the audiobook. It'll be great.
Extra parsley, of course.
No, Digiman, they're not. But if you're here for a stream, and I'm streaming in utter darkness, and I have to describe the game to you, it's an audio drama at that point. And no, they're not typically recorded live. But unfortunately, if I'm streaming with no visuals, since that'll match the no audio experience, I'm gonna have to do it live. It's gonna be straight doing it live, which was not the plan, but it is something that we can do if you at some point for the fun of it. All right, Nebbles. Yeah, that's the encouragement I needed. I'll find a game and I'll describe it to you. And we'll just play it. We'll just play like a one-off or something where I play a game and just describe the game to you. It sounds like fun now. This 3 hours of Neph shouting, "Oh shit! Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!" What do you want me to play? What do you want me to play? Hades on here, Night Owl? Like, goddamn, I could do it. I'd just like that'd just be me being like, "Fuck you, you Minotaur bastard! Kill yourself!" Like it's just gonna be me yelling incoherent, hateful shit at the fucking Minotaur boss. Cause goddamn, am I sick of that shit? I'm playing through Hades for the first time. I got it for $5 on sale, if you're wondering. And let me tell you, I'm having a great time. I'm not very good at roguelikes, and I'm not very good at bullet hells. And I'm not very good at this game. But you know what? I'm having a lot of fun with it. I think it's really just the character design and
So,
the audio
what do you
that keeps
say?
me going in that game, because Lord knows the gameplay is about to make me strangle someone. I will drive to wherever these devs are and like hit them with a large tuna or something. Like I've had about enough of their shit. But that being said, it's happening. Fuck it. We finished it with udon though. I want udon. It's 95 degrees.
What my ass? You don't have any cash. Come on, let's go buy ingredient.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Yeah, sounds great, boss.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively.
Yeah, actually, Ben, we do go into the brains of modern society and come out wealthy as a motherfucker, so he's over here crying, like, it makes me think that we've been taking Yusuke's cut the whole time and just not telling him. Oh, man, that's funny. Oh, my god, yeah, no, it's like, no, I'll give voices to all the fucking characters, too. This is gonna be an awful experience. I'll do the voice work, but you're gonna hate it, because I'm not good at it. I'm the world's worst at it, in fact. But it'll be fine. I actually wanted to do voice acting when I was younger, but my range isn't super great, if I'm honest. But you guys will be here for it. It'll be fun. It'll be fun because you were here together. Oh man, I'm actually looking forward to it, unironically. Hold up, I'm gonna take your pot. I'm looking forward to it.
She should be. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Father, please. Why do you say that? I'm just gonna hit him with a she
Said your
is.
friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him
Oh
in
lord.
for a bit.
Yeah, Grimos. No, I've been playing Hades off and on. I don't know how many runs deep I'm in. I think I'm like 10 runs in because I don't have a lot of time. I've taken breaks from it to relax, right? I've been playing other more relaxing games. Like, I bought Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life also on sale on the PlayStation, and like, it's a classic, very nostalgic, slow, soft game. I take breaks and play that regularly, but I'm like 10 runs in. I've yet to beat Theseus and the Minotaur, but one day I'm gonna get in there and smack their asses. But it ain't today. This is not that day. Oh lord. Ben, me and you are of the same mind. Makoto is the heat. When she stops bitching, she's great. If I had $1 for every time I said that, though, right? Oh man. Also, now look at this man. I would be careful. I wouldn't bring a woman around. He'll scoop her up. Look at him. That's a devil. That's a debonair fella.
Since you're already freeloaded.
His devilish good looks, and he has a way of just speaking the raw truth at people. Look at me.
Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Jesus, you sound like me and my friends. There's like 6 spots in here, boss. I can take any of them.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip.
How would you know that?
I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
Yeah, I'd love to. Yeah, right, Ben? It's like, there's like 9 pots in the scene, and he's like, where's the pot at? Like, bro, look up. Dude, they suck, Grimos. If I can just body that goddamn Minotaur, I'll be fine. But it's hard to do when you're like, when you're eating a fucking spear shot at you from Mars. Like, that shit's coming in like a fucking railgun. There's nothing I can do about it. Shit blows. Oh well. I'll get through it.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today.
Yes, Neville, that's exactly how it's going to go. Just so you know, that's exactly how it's going to be. It's going to be, oh my lord. It's going to be exactly like that. It's going to be
It's
me,
the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
describing characters in an environment, voice acting the characters in that environment while playing the game to you guys who cannot see the game, but then use your imaginations as I play the audio drama. So I'm doing all of this talking to people who aren't presently here for their enjoyment. I don't even think we can put that up on like the VODs, right? Because like, what are we gonna be like? It's gonna be like, I guess you can just put it up as a just chatting stream, but boy, it's gonna be a little silly. I look forward to it. Hold on, I'm gonna write this down. I do not want to forget this. I'm gonna be looking for games to play in this context shortly. Let me make a note in my little book here. I bought a little book to keep on my desk for writing stream notes. Just for you guys, because I'm always asking you guys to take notes, and I don't ever think to. Yeah. There we go. Stellar. There we are. Man, my handwriting is an atrocity. But that's okay, I'll read that. I can read that at least. Yeah! There's the unfinished swan.
But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
Yo! That sounds like a visual experience though, did you, man? Like, that sounds cool. That sounds like a visual experience. And I'd really rather not do a visual experience, like something that's a spectacle, and then describe it to you guys, because I want this to be something fun, like, and flashy, right? I want it to be fun and flashy and environmentally interesting, as opposed to like a spectacle, because I don't want it to be a spectacle game, because I want to share spectacles with you guys, right? It's like it's like if I played a spectacle shooter like Vanquish, that's a game that I wouldn't want to do the audiobook thing with, because it's like, well, you guys, there's a lot going on visually there. Where like some games I could do that with and it wouldn't be as as obstructive to the enjoyment. Obtrusive? Might be the right word? I don't know. The important part is that, yeah, that'd be the right word. Anyway, unimportant. What is important is it would not be nearly as bad, but I do want it to be an experience you guys enjoy in addition to that I enjoy. I don't want it to be something like that uses a lot of visual storytelling, because I'm going to miss the visual details in the telling, and then you guys are going to miss the visual details. I want this to be something that's enjoyed in context, and out of at least to some degree, as opposed to like, because if I'm just describing to you something that's a visual spectacle, at some point I just sound like a guy recounting his D&D session to you, where it's like, you had to be there, and I don't want that to be what we have. I want that to be something where we all have fun when I do it. So I'll be looking for games for that. It's gonna be a lot of fun though.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, I believe they should be tried in a...
That's quite the state. Some people even say that...
What the artist... However, they're taking the law more important.
Is it a crime to manipulate? Depending on the means, yes.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crime?
Why the sudden interest?
It's...
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
I don't know, man.
Oh, of course.
Why would I talk? This is such a fucking ridiculous conversation. Also, there's a lot of those in this game, but I call this one out so every time I play the game because of like how weirdly grating it is. Because Sai's like, why are you interested in what's on the TV behind us? Like, lady, you left the TV on in the room where we're eating. I talked to you about what's on TV because it's a means of making conversation with someone I care about. And then like she goes off, like she gets fucking mad and just goes off like, why are you interested in what's on the television? Like, bitch, are you fucking for real? It's loudly playing 6 yards from us.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All
That's
you need
certainly
to do is
one
remain
way of
focused
looking
on what
at
must
it.
be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes?
I don't know
It's
that
fine.
that advice is
Oh, that case.
is solely dependent
must be
upon oh well, I'm not gonna get into it. I just think that's a bit of a weird take, but we're gonna move on. Fuck you, Sai.
Justice.
A lot of people love Sai, right? A lot of people fucking adore Sai, and I've talked about this before. I don't care for her any. I do think she's one of the funnier characters just because the concept is she's listening to Dick Toaster.
Out there helping people.
Dick Toaster is just telling her about everything. Like, this, obviously, he's not telling her. This has got to be something from her own memories, which is at the same time, which is really fun. But we just described drinking a soda with a cat to her. We're like, yeah, I took 7 baths and I ate my hot pot. I couldn't find the pot, despite that there were 7 of them on the counter. And then I drank a soda, the nice soda. Little 69 cola, if you will, right next to the cat. Those two things that is not a euphemism. Please do not read into it, ma'am.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
As long as you bring it back. It's the boat detective game. Oh, V. That would be wild. That'd be like, it would work, but it might. I'll think about it. Like I said, there's a lot of thinking to be had. What's all this then?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Yeah, I don't like the cat at all. Let's see. Well, that didn't go well. I have no idea what you just tried to post. I tried to open it and just fucking my phone fully shit the bed. So I don't have... Yeah, seriously, I don't know why he's just up there walking around. I don't put my fucking feet on the table, you stupid asshole. She also breathes like Darth Vader in her sleep. What the fuck?
It'd be weird if she wasn't.
Yeah, no, that just made my phone shit the bed, so I lost chat there briefly. But yeah. I don't know what exactly was that supposed to be, out of curiosity.
By the way, Ryuji, how did...
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
Yeah, no, well, that's fucking awful. Like, it doesn't change its whole body, just like its upper body. It'd be even more disconcerting. So you've got like this big bobblehead motherfucker on like cat legs.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends.
Bro, you were talking about her right in front of her.
I mean, she grew up overseas.
Like, yes, she's unconscious, but like...
Popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see.
What? Still weird.
So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point.
Oh, shit.
It's only fair you tell me
Right on,
every
Nino.
detail of yours.
Some Delta Green shit. Kinda, yeah.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young.
Oh, yeah, let's
then,
kick in the
it's just
sad
me and my
stuff's happening music. Someone get the fucking organ ready.
I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out...
Oh, bro, that is a terrible
Back when I was
story.
a first
Listen,
year,
I tell bad
Mom got
stories.
called out to school for me raising my
And that's a
hand
bad
to
story.
Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's... They say it's...
You didn't have the fight where your extra leg broken by an adult man who was sexually abusing your peers, but, you know, you can leave out the most important part of that story if you want. It's your business.
I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Yeah, nobody's got a worse label than Dick. I'll give it to you.
Is this about his past?
Yeah, why don't you tell him about my
Now
past,
that
boss?
I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Is it like an astral projection or a JoJo stand? That's pretty funny. Did I? Oh, I've upset the cat. Not the cat in the game. I moved my phone and the light's coming through my window just as a way to cast the glint onto the wall. And now Angel's losing her mind trying to catch it. I love you, cat.
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own. And it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
Yeah. I too enjoy Gurren Lagann, drunk man.
No!
Hey, make this kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else.
Huh?
This is bullshit.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happened.
Oh.
So what happened?
That young man suddenly, and this man...
It's as she says. Also, make sure you understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cop. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal.
I don't know. I mean, I know.
Can't remember,
but I don't know.
huh?
You know?
Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock. I understand all too well the pain of...
The victim's personal information is all... Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it.
Bruh, what do you... Like, I appreciate the sympathy, right? But hear me out. How do you think I fucking feel?
This world is so messed up.
Yeah, Ryuji, Clown World strats, I know.
The weak are left to fight for themselves while...
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Right, that is... Never mind, I'm not going... You guys like having the same concepts rehashed at you a couple times, where it's like, I've made this joke, I've already done it, I've already talked shit to these people. It's like they don't understand I know, I get it, they're really trying to hammer this home, but it's like, again, this game is you know, it's aimed at an audience, at a, you know, mature audience, right? Like someone who understands basic concepts. It's like, you guys don't really harp this. We got it, right?
We just need to...
People in power do bad things and are not punished. We get it. That's what we're here for. We're here to punish them inside the brain meat. Enough of this here. Enough rehashing this. We've heard this. Let me punch brain meat. That's what I came for.
Sounds good to me.
If you're gonna say something new or weird.
The cooler we end up.
I guarantee that we're gonna say something weird. I just need you to say it.
You've all taught me so much.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing, Ben. It's just like, we need to change his heart. Change his heart. I want to change him to dead. Alright? Also, yeah, the media says nothing about me, though, right? Because they kept all that out of the news. They just punished me and, like, quietly. The only thing that the media says about us is that we're a dangerous criminal thanks to that one asshole whose face gets punched later. Yo, Nubbles, that's a hilarious idea. Replace the sad music with disco. Yeah, now, I will say this. This game's files, they made it a bitch and a half to fuck with. I know that some people online have tried to do some fun stuff with it, and I don't know how successful they've been. A few people in the communities I'm in have been like, I'm going to do this with P5, and then they haven't because it's apparently just an existential fucking nightmare to do. So, good luck out there, I guess.
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Also, Night Owl, yeah. Correct. It's like, it is really weird, Night Owl, because like, that's not even like a spoiler. Like, we've seen him in 4 flashbacks. We've seen this guy in 4 flashbacks. We know he's like some rando. He's like a politician. He's not the premier, but he's a politician because he's just called Loud Politician on all the things. It's like, we see him as a loud politician on TV all the time, and we're like, I just don't know who it was. It's very weird. That would solve the plot. Nubs, I won't lie. Nubbles, that would knock him right out.
Nah, not really. I've been up for
Change his
a while
home to a shallow grave in the drainage. I've been trying to convince Mecca to let us do that to Pierre for like 12 months. And they ain't let me do it yet. I want to, though. Or from beating tonight. Yeah, listen, we're gonna work it. We're gonna take him out. The Clark Kent, yeah. It's true though. He wasn't wearing glasses when we assaulted him. He wasn't wearing glasses, so I guess that's a different person.
Still,
Also, this is a fun fact. Canonically, Joker doesn't need glasses. Never fucking forget that. Canonically, Joker doesn't need glasses. The Dick Toaster wears them because he thinks it looks cool. They're
It
non-prescription.
almost feels like do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Speaking of which, yeah, exactly. Night Owl. He was leader of the majority political party, but that doesn't make him the premier.
Well,
Dude, yeah, Ben, he is. That's why you'll notice in most scenes, in like the beach scenes especially, he isn't wearing them. He just bails on them. And he does. There's several times in the story where Joker bails on them, and I think it's canonically that he just doesn't like need them. He's just like, nah, they just look great. I think it says it in the game at one point, even. Goddamn right, Night Owl. You found the right quote. I'll add the majority political party leader of Persona 5's Japan to the list.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't
I'm
find
slowly
anything that's
transitioning to dwarf though, because I'm gonna have a list of grudges before it's over.
I'm sure your
All right, I got an hour and a half. I need to crank this bitch into not overdrive because I want to skip into the story, but I sure wish we could get into kind of Shira's
I
dungeon.
actually feel like I've known Morgana for. It's so strange.
Look, I'm helping you guys out from. If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, I want to punish those corrupt. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
First off, we're not the only ones who can, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course.
Well, I hope we can keep this.
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
Whoa, it's
The Dick Toaster Coalition.
Oh, that reminds me.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charm.
What kind of?
It's terrible.
I won't be able to.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can.
Oh, that sounds great.
You guys go on. Well,
Yeah, I can. Considering every other person's reaction to seeing her on site, I gotta say, her not going to a public bathhouse might be the best thing that could happen.
Huge bathtubs really are the best.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually.
I do like the automatopoeia, right? Like the squeaking of the handle.
You know,
That's kind of fun. This dude's just
for a
over there.
while now.
He's gonna take that fucking handle off this tub though. It can't turn that far forever.
But what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
Well, I try not to think about her at all, but I'm glad you've asked. I don't know, man. Fuck. I wish she'd stop talking to people
The
here.
obsessive type.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
I love that you've asked me, Ryuji. Also, why is you have some severe scoliosis. You and this old man over here both got the big hunch going. But that being said, it's really fun. I try not to think about this person at all. Leave me be.
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
What a hell of a thing. What do I think of her? I don't know, man. I wish she'd stop going out in public so we could stop hearing about people harassing her, mostly.
About that, though, seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
Are we gonna have this whole conversation in front of this fucking geriatric plumber?
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may
We
end
are.
up becoming fruitless for us.
Pretty much been, yeah. Just going to Japanese people. It'd be weird since he lives there, but then I have a hard time distinguishing other Americans, right? I try not to, as a matter of fact. Distinguish anyone else besides the immediate family because I don't want to see them at all. But unfortunately, I do have to, so he's going to have to live with it. Yeah, Victron, I love, I gotta tell you, I love the idea of just putting the punishment to the guy, but we're probably not gonna do it. Yeah, no, that old dude lives here, Night Owl. Like, this man is some type of water-dwelling insect.
We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
He's actually saying squeak. He's back there just turning the handle and loudly pronouncing squeak as he does it.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Well, yeah, I think that's probably a better... Did you mean? I guess that's probably a better, like, it's probably a better read for old Clark Kent than, like,
someone who could come
being
up with such a thing?
subconsciously hypnotizing people. That's a little bit, like, you know, it's not as good of a line as, like, you just kind of look like that guy. Because I do that all the time. I do that shit constantly, where I see somebody and go, hey, you look kind of like that guy. So that's more believable, realistically, just to, like, see two people and go, oh, hey, they just look similar, than they're different people. Like, you know, because of the glasses change. That makes more sense.
Morgana specializes in stuff about that world. It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore!
Jesus. Have a public meltdown, why don't you?
Anyways, let's meet up again early next week.
Also, I like that the old man doesn't even react to Ryuji going apeshit. He just keeps turning it up hotter. Check out these pics. That is not the text. After Catherine, I see that and I'm like, I shouldn't open this on stream. Right, well, I'm going to sleep now.
Hey.
Sit down next to my friend, and he's just like, hey, fuck off.
Well.
Whatever. That's funny. I mean, it's not... Look, dude, his wife left, and he took up, and the tub replaced her in his life, Night Owl. That's what's happened there.
The prisoner has returned.
Dude, yeah, the old man is a fucking monster. Morning, Cookie. It is cool out there. Be safe in these cold times. I'm about to go, after I get off here, I'm going to go eat some lunch and start a fire. I'm going to tell you I am. In the fireplace, not on the lunch. That'd be important to differentiate because I have accidentally started lunch fires on stream before, and I'm not doing it again.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
But yeah, I do love that. This fucking old man just like running us out with like the hottest water he can imagine. He is like, he's turned that shit so much that the handle has come off. It's just gouting hot water into reality forever now.
Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
Ah, yes. Social media influencers. They affect marketing now. Thanks, Igor. Tell me something else.
These picaresque dissidents of society. Deepen your bonds with them.
Bro. Sorry, picaresque. That's fun. What a hell, that's a hell of a word. Thanks, Igor.
Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it.
Ah, yes, societal dissidents. They'll back my play. That's a good sign.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Listen, you can give me a gift. Just don't do it in the little girl prison.
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Yeah, alright. Deal.
Alright.
Oh shit, I can now hold 10 personas. That would imply that I get to play the game and get some more personas, as opposed to hang out in bathtubs with old people.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
Yeah. I feel, don't worry, Ben. I have several VA-related complaints, voice actor-related complaints. Like for Royal, which if you haven't played it, they changed Tai Takami's voice actress, and it sucks. She's not. She's fine.
May I talk
No
to
game,
you?
only Beth. No, Nubbles, you can't share a bath with me as a good idea in this game. I'll tell you, Dick Toaster, monster. You can't share the bath with him. Nobody loves the bath more than him. Like him and this old man are competing for the bath's attention. So far, the old man wins because he never leaves. I have to leave because I'm required to go to school and occasionally commit crimes. The old man just lives there. As long as it isn't powered. Well, you know, you can do what you got to. It'll be the last bath you ever need, though, if you do.
I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and modern. There have been victims, after all.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Well, that is how critique works. You criticize things that you understand conceptually.
Oh, you saw that show on TV.
Yeah, everyone did.
Common sense
apparently.
can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this...
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil.
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Damn, son.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
My dude just straight up fucking like, you don't think that my incredibly monochrome view of the world is correct? Maybe you are just a dumb bitch who doesn't understand how the world works. Anyway, I'm gonna be late for work. Like, goddamn, dog.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Yeah, now listen, Makoto, usually I'm on the side of the people who are talking shit to you, but that was uncalled for. Oh, Lord.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee.
Oh man,
at
is
this
Igor?
course.
That's where he knows me from. He's just my bath companion. Actually, Vectron, this guy sucks.
You could stay until you find a place, you know.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people.
Neither does Dick Toaster. By your powers combined, you might actually form a semi-functional human.
If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through
Except
a lot
at night
too,
where they're
from what I've
closed.
heard.
I'm just glad I cut the. I get to quit doing the turning the close sign submission.
Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
In the days before I saw a woman walk in the store and harassed her.
That's all?
Oh, Lord.
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes.
Yeah, caring about other people makes you a dumbass.
Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Maybe don't try to like make this man sympathize with his abuser, huh, Sojiro? Maybe not that.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Someone has to.
Hey!
I could go for a pizza on Friday. Fuck, I'd love a pizza right now. I might pop over to a local grocery store and get one of their chain pizzas because they're actually pretty solid. I was thinking earlier how I wanted one, but I didn't want to leave out in this fucking cold with a wind, like with 20-mile-an-hour winds. But for a pizza, I might could be convinced. Hey, you're finally awake. God damn it, Todd, you've done it again. It's fucking roll Elder Scrolls 5 fucking opening. I'm hungry.
You up?
You're finally awake. Yeah, exactly. I love it. Thank you, Preston. You say it too. Oh, man. Every flashback in this game is people just remembering me from the bath. He left a painting.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh my lord. I've been busy. Alright, do I want to hang out with the... Oh yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with the fucking goth doctor. Let's kick it. Oh my god, yeah, Totino's Trash Square, I don't often want one, but every now and again I'm like, Jesus, I could go for a Totino's Trash Square. When I'm in the Totino's Trash Square mood, I usually get like the frozen Charles E. Cheese pizza. Because that shit is tolerable at best, but this stuff's pretty good. The Trash Square, every now and then it does come up. I won't be busting up the pizza stone for this one, however. So if Pistol's around, I'll apologize. Because the one I'm going to get does not need the stone. Dude, you know the worst part is, Vectron? I used to have, like, really positive memories of DiGiorno, right? Like, I feel like they've changed how they taste. And I know it might be, like, a misremembering thing. But I hadn't had one in a few years, and I got one about a year and a half ago. And it was way worse than, like, than it was the last time I'd eaten one. Yeah, I thought they had to, Vectron, right? Like, I ate one, because I remember, like, being a younger man and enjoying them quite a bit. And they came in these, like, you know... This is back when they came with cookies. Do you remember that? You get like DiGiorno pizza for like $8. Came with a pizza and then a thing of cookies. It was really fucking good. Anyway, yeah, no, they were solid. They were good as hell. And then like I got one about a year ago, I guess now, and it tasted like dog shit. And I was like, yo, what the fuck happened here? Cool. Thank you, Vectron. Thank you for like validating those memories, because I thought that was just a me thing. I've never been like I like Red Baron, but Red Baron, pardon me, he's never cared much for me. Like, it always makes me feel like, kind of sickly after, so I ain't never been a fan of it. I really did enjoy them, but again, they just never sat well with me. For, like, pizza, like, frozen pizzas, for a long time, my favorites were, this is going to sound silly, but they were, like, I don't remember their name right off, so if I get this wrong, just, you know, bear with me, because you don't care really anyway. So Lowe's Foods is a grocery store on the southeast, and they had, for a long time, like, this little, like, kids pizza brand, like a personal pizza brand called Papa Peas or some shit, or Mr. Peas or something. I don't remember. It's been years ago. And they were like $1.50, and they were really fucking good. And then like one day they stopped existing, and when they came back, they weren't good anymore, which is a common story, unfortunately. But like when I was younger, like that was my pizza choice. I'd get like 3 of those guys in the oven. It was pretty solid. But now I go for like, you know, I go for other things. I try to get like actual pizza or make my own. If that doesn't pan out, which sometimes it doesn't, sometimes you're in the mood for like a grocery store brand pizza. Sometimes I go to Aldi's and snap up one of their like essentially flatbreads with mozzarella on it. It's pretty solid too. You could do worse. It's not that bad, Vectron. I eat it pretty regularly. It's fine. It's not like horrendous. It's tolerable. Like, it's kind of hard to fuck up what is essentially just a cheese powder on cooked macaroni, right? Like, of course, I don't use milk, right? So hear me out. I don't use milk. Maybe that would change the flavor enough that would be problematic. I don't use milk with mine because I can't really do milk, like, in the liquid form. You having fun? Seems like you're having fun.
Stop that.
You're not honest, man. Yeah, be honest with yourself. Quiet, you. Thanks, Takumi. Anyway, I like Takumi, though. She's kind of cool, even though she's not, like, my favorite. She's pretty fucking sick. Alright. Moving on.
All right.
From here. Yeah, so I will say that, like, I don't use milk. I just slap a teaspoon of butter in there and mix her up with, like, the little bit of the water from the boiling process, and that's what I go with, and it is fiercely tolerable.
What?
For boxed macaroni, at this point though, Vectron, I get the, I typically get Annie's, like the white cheddar shells with the cream sauce. It's a little more expensive than like a box of Kraft for, you know, reasons of it being, good. But like, it's not that Kraft is awful, it's just it's, not as good. So I tend to go that way these days. You've gotten confidant rank with Yusuke. Yusuke will now die for you. Yeah, kinda. And I'm glad. You can anything for you, crazy murderous lady. I'm all over it. Fill me full of full of untested drugs. I'm all over it. Fuck it. From one criminal to another, I respect you.
You're back.
Oh boy. What now? Perhaps. Who's talking? Who wants this darts place? I don't want to go to darts. I want to take a bath. Darts is pretty. Well, no. I said next time I streamed I was gonna play darts. I did say that.
What do you want to do?
Let's go play darts. Fuck it. I promised chat that I'd play darts, so I'm gonna do it.
Well then.
It isn't that much more work, Victron, actually, truthfully. But I'm not gonna put that much work into macaroni and cheese, typically, if I'm honest.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't remember how to play this game. It's gonna be fine. Alright, how to play darts. Use the left stick or the mouse to move, and the right stick to rotate and adjust your aim. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Man, this game want to be Yakuza is so bad sometimes. Alright, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, darts time. I don't know if that helps at all. Oh, it does. I get how that works now. It's pretty alright.
For real?
Okay. Yeah. That's dumb.
Whoa.
That's fine. That's fine. Sure.
Yeah. All right, I got this.
I was interested in how they were going to execute the dart game. And Ryuji, my mans, what are you doing?
All yours.
Alrighty. Darts drift a bit. I guess they do. I guess they do at that.
Yes.
Sure.
Whoa.
Alright.
For real?
Yeah, there. Great.
Whoa. All right, I got this.
Well, I've set you up for failure, so good luck, boss. Bruh, this sucks.
Hey.
What?
All yours.
What? What you want me to do about this? I guess I just gotta shoot one forward. Well, I hit 4 once, or 2 2s. There. Done. What a fucking dumbass game. There we go. Cool, we got there.
Oh, yeah!
Oh shit, hold on. That's actually really good. Hold on, that's really fucking good. Hang on a minute.
What do you think?
Why is darts like optimum strats? Hang on a fucking minute. Yeah, Night Owl, we're just not doing the game. Yeah, no, I agree. I want to find the main game. I wish we were playing the main game. Instead, I'm out here like George R. R. Martin style, doing anything but my job.
Whoa. For real?
There, go nuts. There you go.
I'm getting nervous. I'll give it a go.
Yeah, go crazy, lady. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. You would make this weird for me, wouldn't you?
Yes!
Alright.
Counting on you.
50-27, can do.
For real?
Yeah. There. Pro dartsman. That's me.
That was
The
so
pro
much fun.
dartsman. Ha ha.
This is good.
Anything but the main game. And my proficiency went up?
That was time well spent.
Sure.
That should do it for now.
Well, alright, Jed. That was certainly a use of my time. Ducks, hello.
Hi.
Yeah, Malevolent Quilt, I gotta tell you. My time wisely is a strong word for what I'm trying to do here. I'm sleepy, boss. Like how I've chosen the sleepy answer every time. Add that to the things we know about Dick Toaster as a person. We don't know a lot about him. But we know enough. We know for one, he's a sleepy fucking guy. Yeah, exactly. Been much sleep need. Now hold up. Does that fucking video already go up? Son of a bitch. I meant to get back to you on that today. Oh well. If it's up, it's up. Nothing I can do. I wish I'd known how little time I had on that. Oh well. In the future, if you ask me for something, do me a favor, brother. Give me a timeline, would you? Appreciate you. But I hope you have a wonderful holiday too, man. Let's see. I'm curious about whatever you said. I have no idea what they said, actually. It's beyond me. I wasn't paying any fucking attention to that conversation. It'd be okay.
How tragic.
Yeah, man, Dex, that was fucking nuts, man. Man's out here telling us to watch out for acid rain.
Give it a try.
Uh-huh. What color do you reckon it changes when you use copper? So, like, common sense says green. But that's like oxidization, right? So maybe red? Because copper's red? I'm gonna hit him with a red. Chat, you're making me second guess myself. If you wash your hair in copper, what's it gonna do, right? Because, like, green is oxidization differently, but copper turns red, right? Yeah. Damn, everybody's saying green, though. Fuck. Yeah, I feel you, and I hear you. You're saying green. Green's the answer, they say. Alright, well, we're gonna trust you, Chad.
This is it.
You're right, it is green. I was thinking, I got iron and copper backwards. Because iron turns red. Yeah, no, you're right. It would be green. Yeah, because it corrodes greenly. You're correct. In my brain, I was like, nah, copper red color. It penny color. It turn red. Now, you're right. Y'all very right.
Nice going.
See, I know some things, but I don't know a lot of things. Hence, I'm only scholarly. I'm learning. One day I'll be erudite or something. I don't know. That makes sense, Blackfire Gamer.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet.
Yeah, no, copper turned green. That makes sense. Wait, what do you want?
Nijimi-san's looking for you. She's...
Who the fuck is that?
Nijima, looking.
Yeah, alright, cool. Maybe the main game has finally found us, chat. It may have finally caught up with us in the last hour I've got with you today. Let's go. I'm gonna talk mad shit to her, though. Let it be known, I'm gonna talk a lot of shit. I don't remember where the student council room is. Like, even like a little bit. That's the library. That's not it. Maybe it's on the second floor. I don't know. It can't hurt anything to figure it out. No, I can't be on this floor, right? That'd be silly. That's interesting. That's the faculty office. Hey, it's over here. Faculty office. There we go. Wait, what? No. What the fuck?
I don't want to get involved. I can't do this.
Alright, broadcasting room. I'll figure this out. It's gotta be somewhere around this motherfucker. What's this door? There we go. I was at the right door to begin with. It just didn't have a little pop-up, so I was like, that can't be it.
Ah. Have a seat.
Earlier than expected, bro. I almost didn't show up.
I'll get Mr. Kamoshida and Mob. Can't answer that? Oh. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing. So you think it's true?
What could... Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? Won't you tell...
No idea, man.
You want to say that this... I believe. Now.
It'd be bad. There's no telling what...
If you confess the truth, I don't... You'll tell me.
I don't think you should.
That's the same as... Go ahead.
Hey, where you at?
Well, that didn't
As
help.
loud as always. I'd like everyone... Won't you take me?
I guess it...
Yeah, we're gonna hang out with her. Why not?
Oh. Is that girl...
What's the... I had him lead Ryuji Sakama. And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? I wanted to...
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing.
Yeah, great. Let's let me relive this.
While those... How could that...
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say...
I bet someone told you to find us. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
Yeah, let's keep rubbing it in. Fuck it. Tear this bitch
Those
down.
adults are just using you.
I know. That's why I would like to verify...
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just...
She wants...
There is someone who's...
Who?
So... However, let's continue our talk, assuming you...
It is what it is.
You were careless. Anything to...
Why are you singling me out?
I'm so...
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they...
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might...
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader.
Then... we have no...
Yes. It's best we agree. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah. My bad. So, we doing this?
I guess if we have no other choice, it's how the story moves forward, so yeah, we're cooking.
Alright. We're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, no, I think that's my favorite thing, Ben, is her just wandering around with a comic book, just wandering, like clearly following you, doing nothing in particular. Oh man, it's my favorite quote from this playthrough. I'm handsome, I am proficient, I am kind, and I am strong, but I am dumb as fuck. I'll never cease to repeat it. I love that. That's really funny. It makes me happy. Oh man, but yeah, no, that's my favorite part about her too, Ben. I was like, oh, she's funny. I like her. What about me? For me, I think the thing that really cements her as kind of my favorite is the fact that she is genuinely the thing. Actually, it hasn't happened yet. I don't want to talk about that yet. We'll get there when we get there. When it happens, which shouldn't be too long. It won't be today. It'll be after the Kanashiro dungeon. I'll talk about it with you if you're around. It's kind of fun if you remind me, or if I think of it. Honestly, I'm not gonna write that down. It might happen. You can never tell with me. I don't want to lie to you. I see in this chat there's already I'll deal with that. I'll organize that later being quoted, and I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, because I would easily. I don't care. Alright, thanks for rehashing that for me as though I didn't understand our circumstances.
Hey!
Thieves' Den's updated. Can I leave or am I gonna get mad? Can I get a bath? Is it bath time? Hell yeah, it's bath time. But it's raining, which means I study better. I'm actually gonna study instead, because I study better when it rains.
Hey!
No.
What do you want to do?
Let's study. The bad weather's going to help, actually. I need to get smarter.
Wow!
Yeah. Honestly, Vectron, the fact that it's like, this lady is crazy, though, right? Because she is just walking up to people, she's like, I know you fuck up people's heads and I don't know how. I'm going to tell you that I know. Lady, you are courting us. Lady, you are playing a damn dangerous game. You couldn't know that we can't affect it. You couldn't know that we don't have the ability to fuck your shit up right now. Because I would be like, they're going to fuck my shit up right now. Actually. Yeah, pretty much. Vectron, that would be the general run of it, especially in the country that it's happening, where it's like, that's enough for them to be like, well, good enough to make this go away socially. And then, when the stuff went away socially, they could, because things would go away. If we were in prison, in theory, they would be like, well, the stuff stopped happening, which then proves our justice. We were right. 100%. If it didn't stop happening, they would just be like, it must be a copycat. And we'd still be in prison. So, like, nothing good would come of it, admittedly. They have reason to be like, I don't want to do this. Yo, what up? Woman with camera and ludicrous glasses, what's good? What about your job?
Nope.
She told us our name. Her name's Ohio, and this lady's, her name's not actually Ohio. Her name's Ohio, and she just told us that, and we kept the woman with camera nameplate for her. She's like, my name is Ichika, Ohio, and I'm like, that's nuts. Anyway, see you later, woman with camera.
I was thinking you might not show.
Also, why are there a ton of shoes up here? Whose fucking shoes are these?
So, who's...
A mafia.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. What's worse?
Yeah, right. Take on
once
the
you're in their
Yakuza. Let's
sights,
fucking
they
do
won't
it.
stop threatening you until they'll force you to take part in their scams.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juvenile.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the...
That's where
you should be able to pull it off, or is Akechi-kun correct?
Can't you say something? I knew you were gonna say that. Their main hub of activity. That's all the you have two. Once that is passed, I hope you don't let... She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down.
Come on, we should get...
Yep, here I go. Back to the future. Hello. It's me, local bath enthusiast in this interrogation room.
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
Yes, your younger sister ordered us to take on the Yakuza. After that, I thought I'd have a bath about it, but...
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
I did say that, yes. Now, about the bath I want to take.
I'm not... Why would Makoto... Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
Bitch, I just told you about every bath I had for a year. Do you think I'm hiding anything from you?
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of you.
I'm so mad.
Yeah, actually right. Yeah, no, it's about like that. Oh, man. Yeah, actually, so about that bath.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
I wasn't talking about Makoto, I was talking about baths. But by the end of the story I'm getting ready to tell you, I might be talking about the same incident. You never can tell with me. A little wild card, you see. Especially when a hot water's involved.
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss.
Isn't this a prime opportunity? Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not, however. If we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
I get it. What do you say?
Let's prove our justice, I guess.
Hell,
our time.
Only because I didn't get a chance to talk about baths or sleep. If I could take a bath or sleep,
all right.
let him out of it.
That leaves our school. You figured out what to do.
I'll back you.
All right. I'm outie.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right?
That one taste that's like
Don't
they're gonna ever tell
I'm
me
sure
ever
we'll
took.
find something new.
I mean, it'd only be like one or two notes a day. How bad could it be? As a matter of fact, Gar, I have a journal like that.
Could I?
What's up?
Well, I had a yearning, so.
Oh Lord. I was gonna make a joke about making the note about the bath right now, but I have to talk to this guy right now.
I fear I found myself
exactly.
In quite a
I was so upset about being blackmailed that I just started bathing it out. Turns out you can just bath it out if you want to. I found myself in a horrible mess. Go on.
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your... Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those... Yet now I find myself in a similar situation. But
I typically try to let them talk.
Try to escape it.
I got used to skipping the parts where they don't talk after a second to let y'all read in the VOD. When he's talking, I try to let him go. Except for Morgana, who I purposely just shut the fuck up where possible.
It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
Can't look at YouTube videos on stream, can you? You got a good one for you in meme spam. Alright, yeah, hell yeah. Just at me in there. And I'll find it. Neph in the Ox, like I am pretty much everywhere else. So, just at me in there and I'll, like, you know, up to and including reality. So, like, yeah, just at me in there and I'll find it. I'm excited to see it.
Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship?
You just get it sounding strange, but you want to take a bath about it? Thank you, Ben. Appreciate you. Bath note? Okay, that one got me.
Such
That was good.
grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible, were I to lose my scholarship. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of
Bro,
the
we have
Sayuri in my
14
own
days to find a mafia boss, defeat his ass, and take a bath about it. And we're sitting here talking to me about your art slump right now? Are you for real?
What reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head?
Bro, those are all good reasons to not to not stop.
Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind.
Oh my lord. If a man actually talked to me like this in real life, I would punch him in the teeth.
To be honest, I am unsure as
This
to
is
whether
some-
I can
this
even
is some
call
wild
myself
shit.
an artist anymore.
Alright, listen, Vincent. You gotta handle this. Mr. Van Gogh, you've gotta calm down. If you really want to prove that you're an artist, you can always cut your ear off and send it to Anne. I think she's into that shit. But if not, maybe you should... You seem stressed. Take a bath about it.
My apologies, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work.
Never in the bath. I can as long as you need... Try not to get the old man in the background. I want no record of him ever polluting my bath. Yeah, Ben, this guy kind of sucks. I really love him, but, like, he does suck.
That is why
For
I'm
real,
so
take a
upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts.
Right, and I know a great place we can get clean.
Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful.
Oh my god, would you shut up? Quit playing a theology to your paintings.
I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely
I don't fully understand
proud
your
of.
faith, but I'm here to... But you're... listen, man, I got a bath to take about this. Plus, I got a mafia thing. It's a real problem.
Just look at the Sayuri.
Oh, I'm looking at it. Well, I'm not. I'm facing away from it, but I get it.
Alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty.
You know that's your mom, right?
Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me.
Can't stress enough it's painting your mom.
Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs.
Oh my god.
But, if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart.
I got a song recommendation for you later, but for now, just know that you're an idiot.
What, then, is the heart?
The man's out here to
How
bust
does it
into
bring
a
forth
fucking
such
rendition of
beauty?
what is the soul of a man
I
at me,
must
like I'm just gonna
understand.
answer him.
To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so.
Yeah, that's been the essence of philosophy for literally millennia, Yusuke. Welcome to the party.
Would you be able to provide me assistance?
Bro, I don't know what color fucking rust is. What, do I look like I know a goddamn thing about fucking philosophy? Go away.
You have already brought profound change to my world.
What, the one bath you took with me?
Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Fuck it. Yeah, sure. Why not?
You would? Wonderful.
Hey, Pistol! Bath lotion. Consider an old man in a bath, a still life, a peaceful life. Evening, Baron. Hello, everybody.
At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work.
Probably because there are none.
But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually.
Right now, all I want is the hot water bath to seep into my
must go
muscles.
now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Can I go home and bathe?
Rain, huh?
Oh my lord. Leave it to me. I'll look into it. Bath time. It's raining. I know I should actually study because it would actually increase my intelligence. But it's bath time. What do you want? What is it, sporty man? Do you have something you want to add? Bruh, the old man appeared. Did you read this? The old man appeared.
What do you want to
And
do?
he has the hot water challenge. He's just trying to keep Yusuke out of here again. Okay, great. I guess I'll just die here. This old man's trying to run me out of my bath. And he ain't gonna do it.
Hey.
100 special events were on it, dude.
Hey!
Honestly, Vessel, yeah. Yamcha'd by hot water. Yusuke, this may sound strange, but I need to go to it, take a bath, so I can relate it in detail to the local criminal prosecutor in an interrogation. Somebody quote that. That shit's hilarious, I know. Oh my god. That's good. That's real good. Yeah, Baron, my bathtub sucks butt in this apartment, unironically. Some person weird sharing time in real life. I actually, for real, go and rent out a hotel room at a local place because they have a big ass tub to use it sometimes. Yeah, I pay a stupid amount of money to use a big ass bathtub about 3 times a year. I don't care that you guys know that. It's just sort of a fact about me. It is worth doing, I gotta say. I guess I'll read The Gallant Rogue since I forgot I have a book.
Wow. Oh.
Ew. I'm getting braver by reading on the train. Pretty much, Gar. Yeah, pretty much. It's a spa day, but like a little less involved. It's more like I just walk into the same place I go to occasionally and like pretend to be on a business trip, eat a whole pizza, then soak for 2 hours. I don't know what you want from me. Morning, Fezbear.
Nijima-kun, what is going on? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
It's even reached the depths of the ocean where my species lives.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke.
I thought my students calling out in fear and pain was a joke.
Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Why are you interrogating an 18-year-old young woman about it?
unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
You're a senior in high school. Tell me why crime!
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered.
I gotta say, I do love his voice actor, if only because he says everything like he's running out of breath. Like, he played this character great. He's like, what if my character is some type of blobfish and on, like, a terrible human figure? I can do this. And so he's always, like, on the cusp of being out of breath when he's talking. I think that's fucking amazing.
This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once.
He has like the same energy as Colm Meaney in like Hell on Wheels, where he's just like on the edge of shouting exasperation. It's really growing on me, honestly.
You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down.
Yeah, Ben, exactly. Why is the principal putting a student in charge of breaking up the mafia? It's bizarre. They put the blobfish in the suit. This man is just like a blobfish mecha. Yeah, no, I was making jokes about him on the first episode when I saw him, Fazbear. I was like, ah, Mr. Fisk, I'm glad to see you found a job in the high school after that whole, like, crime thing didn't work out in New York. This game has a thing for stretched rectangles. A little bit. Oh, man, I love it.
From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you.
Probably because you're telling them that once again,
At this rate, you and I
a
will both
student.
lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
This person isn't a cop. No one understands, dude.
I do.
No one understands. It's bizarre. I love
Kids
it.
these days.
Kids these days, they can't even break up the mafia. Hey, toaster. Which one's issued by the government? That's the fucking coins, baby girl. Yeah.
Exactly.
I actually know that. Why do I know that? Dunno. But I do know that one. Because paper bills are banknotes and coins are not. Coins are governmental. Yeah. Hell yeah. Look at that piece of useless knowledge that came to the forefront. I demand you transform to Magic Girl and blast away the bad men. Principal, are you... I think you may have your anime confused.
Nice going.
Hell yeah, that obscenely square man up there is impressed by me currently. That's funny. That's actually really funny. I like that. That's a stupid joke. Oh, man. Coins that don't have as much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. You can't trust a moron with your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. That's fun. I like that. That's a good joke. I enjoy that. Thank you, game.
Hey.
I'm sorry, wait, hold on. A 1911 and Nitro Express. Goddamn, what a big pistol. Observe my comically large handgun. I do love a good comically large handgun, though, as you know. Is it different from what my group does, Nubbles? Yeah. In what capacity? Yeah.
Can you
I don't have a transformation sequence though. Well, I had the one time I did, but I haven't since then.
My cat Francois got run over by a car.
That's not convincing. Is she talking about me?
If Francois...
Come on, don't talk like that.
Mostly because no one knows what you're talking about, dude.
If you don't like it, then you know something.
Rumor? Was it Nishiyama?
Nishiyama.
Oh.
Hey, what?
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go...
Let's go find old Nishiyama. Let's do it. Time to ask him about
Do you have
drugs.
You're looking for something, right?
Where's Nishiyama?
Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida. So that's why Takamaki-san was... I'm sorry. He usually stays till late, so I'll keep digging around.
Well, we'll have to ask someone else about Ni...
Alright, I'm going upstairs. Because I need to go to the library anyway, so I'm pretty sure he's in there. Wait, what up? Oh my god, you're a piece of shit. What up, B?
Nishiyama, you're that transfer student,
I knew you were in here. Now, where's my book?
Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. That's something, Ida. Are you doing something, Am?
I want to help it.
Oh, what do you mean?
Damn it, what you know.
One day, the two of us, he asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was the job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone.
I got scared of being offered a job.
But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Yeah.
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I...
A man on Central. That is suspicious. So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't... Does that ring any bells? Like illegal drugs? That definitely fits with the small envelope. So he is some... Come on.
Go. Let's go talk to Ida, who I thought his name was Lita because I gotta tell you, I didn't recognize that was supposed to be an I. But it's okay. Ida it is. Ida bag of dicks, am I right? What? What? Am I lost? I think I'm lost. I'm one up. I'm one up from where I'm supposed to be. This fucking school's a maze.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved friend.
I'm not threatening this man. No, I'm here to kill bad people this time, not just people. That's a different game. That's one I'll play on shitpost Sundays, where I'm just like, check out this hammer I found. Bong. I haven't played anything on SPS in a while. Maybe after like the holidays.
All right, take over.
Depending on what Sunday looks like, I may be here for shitpost Sunday. I may not. We're gonna find out together. I know Rob's not doing anything, so he'll be around like all day either way. Give it up, Ada. I even learned your name doesn't have an L in it.
Come on, you two. He did? Bastard! Shit. I don't want to talk about it here.
What's up with you? Yeah, I got a job. So what? What are you getting at?
You're in drugs for the mob.
How did you... I've only told one person about that.
Yeah, I know, and I talked to him.
Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up... All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers. And they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though.
Did you take that money?
Gave them my bank account info. They started threatening me pretty soon after. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. You know? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never. I got work to do. I'm going after bigger fish than you, Ida.
Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money. If you're really interested in that job, that's where they told me. I told you everything. Well then.
Good deal. Crime time. Ah yes, Googling drugs in Shibuya. That's a hell of an idea there, Ryuji. Keep it up. Alright, cool. We're going tomorrow to Central Street to find drug trafficking. Yeah, exactly, Night Owl. I will do many hammer bunkings, and very soon. I got it. Right. Well, can I get a bath in? It's a rainy night. Oh, I can. You guys, the cat's not telling me I can't bath, which means I'm gonna go take the hot bath challenge.
What do you want to do?
Have all this money from smashing up people's brain meat.
What's up?
There we go. That's the good. It's the good post-bath collapse. Oh my god. This has not been helping my appearance at all, but look how fucking brave I am now.
All right.
Hey.
That's funny. I don't want to hang out with a pilgrim. I want to commit crime.
So you.
That's a good one. Hey, I've actually restarted playing Kingdom Come Deliverance on my PlayStation because the game actually might end on there. I gotta tell you, it's way better on the PC just because the lockpicking makes sense on there. With the controller, it sucks ass. Oh man, but it's really it feels so nostalgic now because of our time with it. Like, I liked that game before, but after our time together with it, like, fuck man. It's not as good without you guys there. Oh lord.
I don't get it.
On a foot fungus floor. Yeah, Ben. I'm like slowly becoming one with mycology. My mycosynthetic release into this earth is gonna be great.
Okay.
Bro, I beat the fuck out of the Prime Minister. I know a scam when I see one.
They're sure.
Now y'all are on it today. I love that. Y'all are fucking killing it. Let's do it.
Right.
You should head over to Central Street.
Sweet. Let's get going.
All right. We might end.
Alright. Hey, look, it's you.
Hello.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there.
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap.
What should we do? It depends on the price.
Hey, what about... Well, that's disappointing.
Come on, the shop's right.
Seems like some kind of sale.
Bird. Oh yes, the protein lovers gym. Goddamn right. Always worth investigating the protein lovers gym. I'm looking for crime, but I'm not having much luck. Hey, you. How about parts in it? Introduce me.
I see.
Alright, go to the station. So says the homeless man.
Everyone's really. We can't.
Let's locate a homeless person at the station. I'm sure I'm good at scaring the birds. I don't even know where I'd find the station homeless population, but I'll try. Say.
Oh.
All right.
What's up?
Okay. There we go. Hey, there you are. Hey, how can I meet him? Yeah, okay, cool. We'll get there. Maybe a little bit.
Alright.
Iced vegetables in the back alley near the gun shop. Alright, sure, whatever. I gotta say, these are the parts of this game that I find the most tedious. It's like where it's like, you need to run around for 10 minutes talking to people about pickled onions. Like, maybe I will.
Hello.
Yeah. It's going great.
Have you...
Hey.
Hey.
Really?
It seems we...
You're high schoolers, yeah?
But...
Huh.
So, you...
Huh? What's up with you anyways?
Please don't be violent to her. She's an idiot.
It was all a joke. Anyways,
if you...
You really gonna say... Well, I'm out of here.
Well, you ruined everything, ma'am. Well done.
I'm pretty sure he... I think we should get... I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down.
Bro, there's no traps. You literally were like, hey, are you the mafia, the bad guy? And he was like, oh, sorry, no.
By the
Maybe
way,
don't be an idiot,
thanks for... I'm going to go now.
Also, Night Owl, Dan's gotta be careful not to get, like, oh, Lord, this is good. Go to the game, go get them gains. Yeah, listen, I want to go to Protein Lovers Gym and go find the man who bogarts all the fucking 45s in the back corner. It'll be easy to identify him because he'll be lifting like 620 and screaming at the top of his lungs.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder. Anyway, you have some serious gut. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
What the fuck do you mean we don't have any information? We almost did, but I had like the most useless interaction with the lady who hired us. We almost had it, but she fucked up everything. Whatever.
Hello, this is Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
Yeah, how'd you get my number?
I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
Neat. Anyway.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Right. Bath time. Is it raining? Yeah, it is. Hot bath time.
What do you want to do?
That is how causality works. Well done, Night Owl. What's that, Dux? What you got for me? Aw. Happy Friday to you too, bud. I appreciate that a lot. I hope you're doing alright. Haven't talked to you since the other day. I'm glad that you came to spend some time with us during my bath-taking marathon. I don't know what we're gonna do with our evenings once I've reached like the top level of charm. Like once I'm like charming enough, I don't know what we're gonna fucking do with our evenings. Like eat burger maybe, because like we'll be in the post-bath era. Well, I hope it's a good, interesting Mad Ducks. I don't know if it is or ain't.
So we meet again. But my,
Free
what
toast
murky
Friday.
weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there
Go for
haven't
some
been any
toast.
new
I'm hungry,
developments in
generally
the
speaking.
Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose?
A criminal, I would think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school...
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean...
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her. There are tons of shitty adults in this world. She says this is for the students, but I bet...
But that mafia's we can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this
Sounds like my
noisy
brother's
if you
wedding
weren't
in there.
singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut a catchy up if we pull this off.
That's exactly why we should do it.
What do we choose? It's a great question. Not having a house fire is one of your favorite hobbies? That is a good hobby to have. That's good. As long as you didn't have the house fire, that's a good start. That's what I'm trying to avoid doing later this afternoon myself, in fact.
It all comes down to intel in the end.
Oh, well, yeah, that is less than ideal. Having objects that can burn on top of the objects that could ignite them is typically not what you want to see in your house, but it can happen, I suppose.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
What about the media?
That's right.
You mean the woman who was staking out Matarame's house?
Oh, that's right. I gotta go see Ohio. I forgot.
she
I
give
hate
you her
this
card?
part. Because it sucks. Because it's a completely pointless interaction.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay. Oh, yes. He says our time's up.
Happy hour's over, yeah? Anyway, let us know ASAP which...
Well, that was a that was an entire wasted scene, but we're in here.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh, I guess I could call Kawakami, but that would mean I'd have to not call this. I'd have to not go to the bathhouse, and well, sorry, Kawakami, I gotta get in here and get this bath on.
What do you want to do?
Hanging out with a teacher a teacher involved in prostitution? Miss me with that shit. I'm on this bath grind.
What's up?
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey.
Thanks for the follow, the Phantom Thieves.
Makoto?
The Phantom Thieves. That's fun. Well, you're in the right fucking place. We're doing that. Here. Right now.
Hey.
You've come to the bath grind. You've arrived in time for the endless bath grind. I'm avoiding all social interaction in exchange for bath grind. So, right on time for that. Unfortunately, I'm only going to be with everyone here about 20 more minutes before I do have to go, because I want to give a little bit of time between me and Who getting on. Now, Who will be up next? I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea. So, it's 2 o'clock Eastern Standard, so you're going to live with that here on WBPL76, and I'm just going to run on to about 15 till. They're in that ballpark. Also, Night Owl, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub. As always, it's phenomenal. I hope you enjoy it. Phantom Thieves, you now have your briefs. You get to be a part of the chat with your pants. Your smallest pants. It'll be great. Yeah, not doing so good as replacement parent. Way worse at the replacement parent business than my surrogate father. But, you know, it's whatever, Ben. It's fine. He's cool. More heat than you want in the short term, and then less heat, generally speaking. Yeah, that is a good estimation of the outcome of that, yeah. So...
Nijima-senpai, you said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out.
Ada...
Wait.
It happens.
You didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still
The
targeting
repellent tactical underoos, daggone right. They are repellent, but they're present.
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true.
Please.
Oh my lord.
Well then.
Alright, one day I'll go back to Mementos and smash all that shit. But for now, I've got things to do. Like hang out with a goth doctor who deals in illicit medicine. Let's do it. What up, girl? I'm here to commit and to be a part of unethical chemical trials. Yeah, let's do it.
Please head to the exam room.
Thank you, Pigeon Grenade. I hope you have a good day and Christmas as well. I'm doing it for 2 letters over today. One won't do. You gotta double up. Nah, Sakurai-san's the fucking best, Ben. I agree. Actually, he's one of my favorite characters in this game, just because he is, like, he's kind of like, he starts off as a hard ass, but like, it ain't his character. And the more you spend time, the more you're like, man, he really is just like giving you a chance that you didn't have anywhere else.
Bye.
Injected. I need you to just mainline me some weird shit, Takumi. Oh, it's time to get up to Ohio.
This is from that journal. Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup.
Well, sounds good. Let's kick it.
That's the spirit. Try not to freak out just because Shinjuku's the nightlife district, okay? You should send every...
Let's go.
Wait, are you...
Time to go to the red light district to go cause trouble.
You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
You stand out, dude. You're wearing plaid fucking pants.
So?
I'm surprised you were thinking anything.
Don't worry about it. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL.
You're gonna, wait, is there gonna be a train segment where I gotta navigate the train system? Oh, it is. Yeah, alright, let's do it. The fuck is the JL?
Oh, you won't believe what I heard.
I love navigating the trains.
Huh?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, don't take the Ginza line. Need to go downstairs to the station square. Yeah, that was a real waste of everyone's time, you know. There was literally no reason to have that, to have me do that, but I sure did do it. Except for all it proves is that I don't read signs good.
Whoa!
I need something harder than anabolic horse steroids.
Hey!
Hey girl, why don't you just shoot me full of untested fucking cures for highly unstudied diseases and ketamine again? That'll put me where I'm needing to go. I'm not interested. Not. I'm not interested. Oh, look, a cop.
You have a Are you a student?
I'm a college student, bro.
Yeah. Wait a second. Maybe on the news. Is that a... You kids have got...
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run! How much longer?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour.
Excuse
Oh. Hello there,
Blood
madam.
One, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you.
What?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyway.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
Thanks, madam. Hey, yo, look, it's the standee. That's wonderful. Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Take it easy, lady. I gotta go see the whole state of Ohio.
Going in.
Just wait outside, you useless fuck.
I came all.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
Yeah, this shit sucks.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll
I
listen
kind of
to
dig
what you
this
have to
bar's
say.
vibe, though. I'm not gonna
Well,
fucking lie.
What do you want to know?
It's like an atrocity, but it is the kind of place I would drink. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you, Chet. Who runs Shibuya?
Oh, why that?
I have business there.
Well, I do happen to know something. Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately.
Yeah, that lady has got the good hallucinogens. Well, maybe Takami's out. Maybe I have access to maybe I got a new plug now. We're gonna find out. Those are my gym tutus. Hell yeah, they are.
I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into
No, Ohio fucking sucks. I don't even. The whole state of Ohio can get fucked. You can take that out of context. I don't give a fuck. I'm so sick of this woman. This is the only interaction you have with I have with her at all. Like, she's a potential. I'm not gonna go into you guys a little bit of spoilers. She's a potential confidant. I could choose to hang out with her if I wanted to. I choose every time I play this game to forget her.
That's why I'm
I've had about enough of her.
So,
God, I
do you
just
have
can't
any
stand
info
her
on
ass.
these
Alright. Fine. Why are you asking me, man?
You're a Shujin kid, right? I thought maybe you might have some... Their first in... Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who's... I would love, and it seems both you and I...
Oh, what about that?
I know someone.
It's a deal then.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're
No,
doing this
I just
far.
love throwing Mishima under the bus.
Now that I think about it, could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but...
Quit using drinks for pregnant pauses, you useless
Junior
wretch.
Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for. Yes! You should check him out further if you're curious. Lala-chan, we need to make a...
It'll be a problem if you stay too... Yes!
Well, time to pretend we were never here.
So...
Look at this depressed looking guy. Poor bastard. I hate it here too.
By the way...
Alright, take it easy, ma'am. Ryuji, just get the fuck out of here.
For real?
Hey!
All right.
Wait!
Dude.
Oh, look. I found, look, caricatures. Everyone loves those. Thank you, Cookie. Everyone get fucked. Yeah, I mean, sure.
Whoa.
Oh, thank you, Cookie. That's in there now. Good. What are they gonna do? Come after me? I ain't scared. Oh, man. Oh, big stretch. Big Dick Marty cucks all of Ohio. Fuck you, Wisconsin, you're next. Oh, that's phenomenal. I'm glad that's in the quotes now. That's good. Well, listen, knock 'em dead. Good luck with those two handsome gentlemen. Well, good luck with those two definitely not foul caricatures of other human beings in the different lifestyle we don't fully understand. I'm gonna go this way.
We're pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
Yeah, I feel like the developers had an idea to make that part stupid hard, and they chose not to because they realized they were fucking around with me. Oh, you'll see. You'll find out, man. Good luck. My man's out here creaming his pants because Ohio wants to communicate with him. I got bad news. I wouldn't.
Okay.
I don't want to sleep. Is the cat gonna make me sleep? He's gonna make me sleep, isn't he? Huh? Huh? I'm already 3/4 of the way out the door.
Hey.
I knew it.
No.
What do you want to
Yeah, I'll
do?
study. You can't keep me from doing that. I'll increase the brain think while I'm waiting. This cat's come between me and one bath already, chat. I've had about enough. But I'm gonna keep using the think meat. That's for sure.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday.
It's the worst of the
I
cane
almost
wine
entered
experience.
a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected...
All we need now are the two other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it
Have
is.
you noticed that Ryuji's pants exist on 3 individual horizontal axes?
But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
It's gonna be impossible.
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to...
No candidates found.
He likes money.
No candidates found.
No. How about it?
It's a bank, you dumb bastards.
I see.
Candidates found.
Okay, so...
I thought it'd be some...
Now then.
If we're talking about a...
How?
His cognition...
Damn it, we ain't getting...
This may be difficult to Palaces emanate a passionate madness.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who
But what other way?
Oh! Could it... Hold on. He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right?
That's terrible.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kanashiro's taken in...
Result found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
Yeah, Ryuji, you're already like points infinitely ahead of fucking Ann on saying the correct thing this game. So like, it's already a slaughter rule, boss. You don't have to try that hard.
The place that Kanashiro thinks
And
of
Yusuke,
as a
though he's
bank
never
is
correct, is still my favorite.
all of Shibuya.
What?
I see.
But wait, is...
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that...
Beginning navigation.
Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna vanish in the middle of the street. Nothing dumb ever happens when we do that. It's not like that's been the problem twice in a row or anything.
What are those?
Ignore pays at least once. Probably not.
Walking ATMs. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us.
Huh?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as
I'll
possible.
tell you, if there's a collar touching the fucking, at earlobe level on something I was wearing, it would drive me nuts.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
It's like each character we've added to our retinue, with the exception of Anne, has had a more extreme collar. Oh fuck, I forgot we were all dressed like people from Catherine. It's been so long since I've seen...
Hey!
I've seen the fucking metaverse. Where's Kaneshiro, fuckboy?
Come on, man.
Perhaps.
No.
I don't think we can talk to any of these dead people.
Damn it.
Joker.
Hey, you think?
Wait.
Hey.
Where's the boss at?
What do you mean?
Hey. No.
Is that...
Observe the sky bank.
Yeah. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh?
So, how do we get up there?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on!
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We got...
Let's think about...
Alright, we should get out of here for now.
Money. Yeah, no, it's fine. It doesn't. It's not like the collar specifically bothers me. Slow day, huh?
Proving our justice, we'd better discuss this.
But yeah, it isn't the collar specifically that's causing me trouble.
Well then.
It's the fact that it's like so high. It's like if it brushes like the back of my head, I'll be like, oh, it's a little anxiety inducing. Can I leave? No. Can I? Fine. Can I study?
What do you want to do?
Yes.
Make
Finally.
sure you close up.
Make sure you close up.
Hey.
You do lose like some of your like peripheral vision with it too, which is a little whack. Yeah, Vectron, that thing's it's a little goofy, but it's up there.
I've been thinking lately.
Oh Jesus! Don't start doing that.
About those phantom thieves, I mean. Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home.
Well, we were having a very normal conversation, my sister and I thought I could just remind her that that she has no responsibilities and that I hate her for it.
I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us. Isn't it about time you grew? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
Damn, dude.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired.
Listen, lady, I don't feel bad about describing my baths in detail to you anymore. Fuck you.
I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow.
I'm gonna add every shit I take to the list. Alright, Chad, I'm gonna start hitting the shitter every single night in game, so that she has to hear about all of that. What was that, a deus that you were talking about earlier that did that? Good news, we on the same train now. Fuck this lady. She gets to hear about my dietary habits in detail. Yeah, seriously, stop trying.
Give me an answer.
Hey, wait!
What? Anne, are you actually this stupid? Your smartphone, you actual moron.
Correct.
Thanks! Nice going!
Yeah. I've got 2 brain cells to rub together, and I gotta shepherd every one of these morons. Alright, real talk, chat. We're gonna get to the part where we're gonna save, because we're coming up on time, because I'm gonna give at least a little bit, 10-minute buffer or so, for ducks. But I don't want to bail. I don't want to bail. Not ducks, shit. Who? I don't want to bail.
To be frank, yes.
In the middle of a scene. I do that every time I play this game because I talk a lot.
Or do you want to eavesdrop?
So you wish to get... That is what you were just... It seemed you just need...
Not from you.
Like I...
So you're just the good girl.
Right now, you're useless to me.
Fine.
What exactly?
She had it.
Does this mean she has an idea?
Oh my lord. Let's get after it. Piece of stone, brother. Piece of stone. Alright.
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro.
Central Street.
Yeah, she's being a real dumb bitch is what she's doing.
What do you get?
He's blackmailing. Tell him if he doesn't want...
You got a death wish or something?
Oh, this is important.
Meet you. Get in.
You better be...
He said get the fuck in! He said get the fuck in! He said get the fuck in!
That read always makes me giggle.
He said get the fuck in!
God. It's my favorite voice line in the whole fucking game. Just because I don't know why that read makes me giggle, but it does. It's just...
Contact Kanashiro-san.
I hope that was a single take.
Not a good one.
Where are...
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's
Hey, I asked a question.
We got it.
Ryu. Okay, I've got their license plate.
Ryuji!
Yeah, fuck it. We'll just annex someone else's taxi. I hope nobody was in that shit.
You're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this?
It's going great.
What in the...
Who the fuck are... Need your massage.
What the hell did you...
Oh, I get... You got followed, you dumb shits.
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million.
Better Gotta thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist, so...
What is that?
Come on. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So... Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. This I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the... I want to give you the usual month. But well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then. No less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight.
What? Don't bother with him.
Yeah. It'll actually be easy if I just want to kick the shit out of people's brain, but on the bright side, I have a prime candidate for brain punching.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke.
Well, Louis Anderson became a mob boss. Yeah, I wasn't ready
so
either.
caught up in...
It doesn't matter.
Right,
Ain't none of it
off
really
the blame
matter.
game. I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. I'm still a child.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way.
Listen,
to
lady,
someone.
when most people want to be useful to a single-income household, they get a job, right? They don't get fucking kidnapped by the mob. There's a very different interaction in play here.
Now that I think on it, I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum would...
Huh?
I'm the same.
Alright, so Chad, here's the deal.
just
I'm gonna
like
do
you
this
said
conversation safe, like I always do. These two are gonna have like a little moment where they get together and try to figure out what to do.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore. And
If only we could...
were you...
Bank? Oh. She isn't useless at all. Hear me out, you...
Our key in?
A cat? We've become Kanashiro's targets.
I see.
And wouldn't you say, let's take her with us?
What? She risked her life to own you.
What?
Alright, cool. Stellar even. Let's get in there. Alright, cool, yeah.
A canine?
Hell yeah. On the other hand, Ben, that's true. Well, no, her sister wasn't telling her to fuck up the mob. Her sister was telling her to not fuck up at all.
It's Fox.
Be quiet.
Anyway, she was just telling her to, like, not fuck up at all. And I feel like if she just told her about the whole, like, mob thing, her sister would have been like, what the fuck?
Then...
Alright, yeah. I'm fast forwarding. I'll tell you guys the gist of what's happening. It'll be fine. This part isn't changed at all, as far as I can tell. And if it is, well, we're gonna live with it together.
Come on, let's go.
There it is. Alright, so, we basically filled her in on why we need her to help us bust up a bank. She's totally down with busting up a bank. And here we are. So, with that being said, I'm gonna leave it right there. It's been a wonderful morning hanging out with you guys into the afternoon, playing some video games, talking, enjoying our time together here as we start the holiday weekend. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, enjoy your time with who, and enjoy your holiday weekend, whether you celebrate or not. So, I still want to say that nothing but I love you guys. Apparently that doesn't apply to Ohio. We learn something new about me every day. It'll be okay. Anyway, so everybody, I will catch you guys very soon. Hopefully some during the weekend. We'll see how it goes. If not, I'll be back next week with probably more Persona, realistically. And we'll actually get cracking on this palace. God, this music is fantastic. All right, so trying to think of anything else? Yeah, check out the Charger tomorrow. Check out Who in 5 minutes, and I'll catch you guys real soon. Oh man! All right, well, nothing but love, everybody. Enjoy your holiday weekend. I'm gonna try to do exactly that with the classic Christmas Chinese food and sleep all day plan. So I'll talk to y'all very, very soon. Bye now.